It's the cheap challenge. It's the cheap challenge. It's the cheap challenge. It's the cheap challenge. King Buddha, it's never too late to awake you. King Buddha, it's never too late for mistake to. King Buddha, it's never too late to awake you. King Buddha, it's never too late for mistake to. King Buddha, shut up or shut up. King Buddha, shut up or shut up.
What it do, what it do, what it do, chat? Welcome to today's stream.
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly.
King Buddha, and we are back for another one. Chat, welcome to today's stream. We are live and direct. Yes, man. Yes, woman. So, guys, I hope you guys.
So let's go ahead and do that. Play the beat first.
Today's live. We have a jam-packed live for you guys. Yes, man. Yes, woman. So, guys, I hope you guys.
So let's go ahead and do that. Play the beat first.
All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's stream. Oh, so how am I gonna do this? It's almost becoming impossible. So if I mute this, then this is gonna come out muted here. That's going to be a bitch. How is that gonna work for me? Okay, my audio is all set up. Check, check, check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. I don't know if you guys are hearing me clear. I don't even know how this is gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work. I just don't know. Okay, chat. So I guess we might have to kill this stream here. Yeah, I think we might have to kill this stream here. And just keep going with what we're doing. And then here, we're gonna go back. What it do, chat? Welcome to today's live. I hope everybody feeling good. Welcome to your Monday. Welcome to the beginning of the week. Hope everybody feeling great. Everybody feeling energetic and all that good shit. Nah, man. Cause the beginning of the week is the most important part of the week, chat. If you ain't got it, this is the game changer right here. I mean, this is the game changer. If you guys aren't up for the task, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a shitty week. You gotta be ready for the week. I mean, you gotta be ready for the week. There we go. We're gonna make this screen a little smaller for you guys. And today we just working on music, chat. We're working on music. Where's my TV? I hope everybody's doing good. Drop some 333s in the chat if you're feeling good inside. And let's get right to it. Let's get right to the meat and potatoes. The veggies of the day. Well, what I was gonna do was I was gonna work on something that I already had done. I have to get it better. Oh, man, my hand is numb. Hope everybody. If you wanna go beat people up, go. Legend says hi to everybody in the stream, guys. By the way, Just in case. Right, puppy? Look at him right there. Anyway, welcome to today's stream chat. What's up? I think I feel like my computer's a little laggy. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, it's laggy. I feel it's laggy. It's laggy. Let's see what we can do to better that. Let's see what we can do to better that. Man, we could close a few windows. Huh. Where? Oh. Let's see what we have available to watch. There's a lot of videos here that I threw in there and gotta get watched. 10 times streamers pissed off the wrong cartel people. Mr. Beast and Aiden making Aiden Ross look dumb. Let's watch this right here in the meantime. In the meantime, we're gonna watch this right here. What Mocha says.
stage and I'm
Green curtains, I'm trembling behind.
ground attack jet over 30. Now! Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Alexa, how do you spell Siddhartha?
Siddhartha.
Like Prince Siddhartha, right? The Buddha. Alexa, how do you spell Prince Siddhartha's name, like the Buddha?
SiddharthaGautama. Bronx, New York, there will be partly sunny weather, with a high of 46 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 40 degrees.
Trouble showed up like it had my address. I'm like, Lord.
Yo, you hear me?
Holy shit, you scared the fuck out of me. I was hearing you and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is that in my house? When you spoke, I was going
I don't hear nothing. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Can you hear me? Yo, yo, Bush. I can hear you. Yo. Yo, Bush, you can hear me? Yo, yo. Yo, yo. 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 Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice. Man, you scared the shit out of me. I was wondering what the fuck was that. I heard like the doof, doof, and I'm like, is that in my house? And then you say, yo, you can hear me? Bro, I looked around my house like, oh shit, I guess I'm gonna have to go to jail today for self-defense.
You ain't going to jail for no self-defense, fool.
Bro, I thought somebody was in my crib.
Whoa, this place is insane.
Welcome to Studio A. You must be Dre.
That's me. You're Mr. X. Whoa, this place is insane.
Welcome to Studio A. You must be Dre.
That's me. You're Mr. X.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta see what I'm
Whoa, this place is insane.
Welcome to Studio A. You must be Dre.
That's me.
This is stupid, yo. This is so crazy, yo.
You thought somebody's in the crib, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was in my house, bro. I literally, because my headphones are like noise, the noise compression bullshit. So I was like, I literally heard you like in my house, bro. That was so scary.
Is he speaking on today?
Oh, I got some shit for you. I got something for you. Aiden Ross, Mr. Beast is clowning Aiden Ross. There's a lot of shit going on. So a lot of shit going on. And I'm over here fucking with. You ever heard of Sora 5?
And I'm ripe for the party.
Bro, Sora is on fire, bro.
In motion.
Sora.
Yeah, that's that shit where you put a picture of you and then it'll make a movie.
In motion in the war.
AI shit.
Yeah, yo. Sick. I'm about to do an adventure one. Boy, I was fucking. Let me see. Oh, fuck. Alright. Is there a way to dictate into this bitch? Because, I mean, typing this shit up takes forever. Is there a way to just write it? Running from. What's that for now? Who could that be? Who could that be? Oh, Nichols. What it do, bro? What it do, brother?
I'm gonna pass by smoke.
Oh, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Alright, bro. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, Tatoski.
Alright.
King Buddha. It's never too late to address you. What the fuck is going on here? Should have been. Maybe this is. Oh, maybe this has to go down.
King Buddha.
can't see you. Your camera.
That camera on, I don't know. I don't see me either.
Yeah, you gotta hit the thing for the camera and
I did.
And select it. Let me see.
And it say like it clicks off when I hit it. It's like it turns red and it clicks. Let me see. Video source. That shit is hard.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right.
Video settings. Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's what's up. This is my new setup. Oh yeah.
Oh, you like this better than StreamYard?
Yeah, because this is free.
Well, I need to get on.
Look at what I did with it. I got the fucking Pro Tools up there. Fucking screen share right here. I got you on it. It's a little manual. That's the only bad thing about it. You're gonna have to do everything manual. But I guarantee you don't gotta fucking pay every week to fucking have your stream going. You know what I'm saying? And I know those are dope, but they're website browsers. You know what I'm saying? This is a software. So it's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? This is in your computer, so you can alter fuck with it and tweak it. That shit is in their browser. The day that browser doesn't work, you ain't got to stream. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying, like, come on, for real? You know?
Oh, okay. So that way it's better.
Yeah. And most of the famous people, this is what they use, OBS. So if I see fucking Mr. Beast, ISO Speed, Kai Sena, what's that dude? Ludwig, Laser, Laser Beam, all those dudes, streamers, Penguin Zero, everybody, they use OBS. So I think that we should get into the habit of, like, you know, learning how to stay with the standard. So that way, when you go to somebody's house and they're fucking with the OBS, you're like, oh, that's how I could do that on mine. Rather than you go, oh, somebody got StreamYard, somebody got this, and the majority got OBS. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get that back if it's free too. That's a plus. Big plus.
Yeah, you just go through Restream, or you could go straight through Twitch, or you could go straight through whichever way you go through. You know, you could fucking alter it to your benefit.
Aiden Ross think he could just do what the fuck he want out here.
Hell yeah, ain't nobody gonna flag me or nothing.
Ain't nobody stopping Aiden.
Yeah, ain't nobody stopping him. Where that page at? Boom, 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 boom. Is it here? Oh, here it is. So it's this one right here. Mr. Beast is making Aiden Ross look dumb. So I wanted to just like watch this and, like, you know. Plus, I had this video where they released some secrets, some YouTube secrets. Mr. Beast and ISO Speed at I think a TED Talk. I wanted to watch that too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna drop some jewels. So sometimes I like to watch shit like that. But I also, you know, be having the shocking videos like 10 times streamers pissed off the wrong cartels.
Oh yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro. Matter of fact, let's watch that one first. I mean, it's gonna get graphic. Bless you. So which one you want to start with? Well, you want some political shit? You want some shocking shit? I even got niggas getting paid to drink the spiciest soda in the world. Let's start with 10 times streamers pissed off the wrong cartel. That way we won't do that.
I'm Mexican.
I'm ready to piss off whoever.
No, man, please don't.
Shot El Chapo.
See, this guy right here is an example as to why we shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. What happened here? Come on, can't see you. You muted your video? That's what it was?
Yeah, I gotta do something real quick.
Do your thing. But how come it doesn't show a picture or something? That part right there I don't like.
I know.
That part I do not like. Because when oh, you know what you do?
What?
Leave the video feed, just point it away.
Okay. Well,
so that way I have something there. And mute yourself so if it's something that's, you know. gonna incriminate you in any type of way. You feel me? Don't want to put you out there like that.
Nah, I feel you. I could dig it. We back.
So this is what I did with Sora, by the way. If you don't know about Sora, this is what I did with Sora. Check this out. It's gonna be stupid though. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be some dumb shit because of course nobody ever goes to Sora to do something positive. So I'm gonna see how Sora works right now. Display name. We're gonna put the cheat challenge. I just opened my account today because I saw my boy shit. His shit was fire. I was like, oh hell no, I gotta do one too.
Oh, you just opened one today?
Yeah, I opened one today. Upload a video. Create a character to co-star in your videos. Oh no, I don't need a co-star. Look, it's almost done. It's loading up right now. Oh, you want to hear the song I recorded yesterday? I recorded a song.
What, the monetizing one?
Monetizing baddies, yeah, man. Monetization baddies.
I don't like how you send it to me because I'm like, motherfucker, why you say talk about? Oh, is this about you?
Yeah, it's called a hook. It makes everybody feel like it's about them, but I send that shit to everybody. I have people call me back and tell me, yo, I'm not in the video. I'm like, oh, I know, but thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, look at this.
Ladies, slow down! I ain't that fast!
That's stupid.
What the fuck?
They stupid, yo. They stupid. Look at this other one out there.
Whoa, this place is insane.
Welcome to Studio A. You must be Dre.
That's me. You're Mr. X. Whoa, this place is insane.
Welcome to Studio A. You must be Dre.
That's me. You're Mr. X.
I have you doing some shit more. What the fuck?
It's
Why you doing
that? I don't know.
Could have been on a yacht somewhere.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. A yacht would be dope. And this is the other one. I'll put it running away from females, but that don't look like me though.
That don't look like you
at all.
Maybe that's how you used to look back in high school. I don't know.
Right, like running from person in picture. Maybe that's what I had to write.
Girly.
Person.
Nah, actually, he looked older than you.
Picture. God damn it. I need my other glasses. I can't even see from far picture.
Going blind. I need my glasses.
Yeah, man, age done fuck my shit up.
Nah, we young.
Mm-hmm. For the old people. Alright, so let's go into this video. We got right here.
See him walking up in the big studio.
Yeah.
He about to lay off shit. The $1 million studio. You seen him?
Yes, sir. We trying to get there, man. So you already see that's the live count right there. That 3,200. That's a live count. That shit moves in real time.
Oh, that's what's up.
So that way we'll see how many people subscribe while we're on the stream and everything. So, oh man, I'm gonna just close this shit because it's just gonna slow everything down. Fuck the Pro Tools. Fuck the Pro Tools. Oh, okay. We already did it. Never mind. Follow along. Did you see the new intro song I did? That's crazy. That was
Did I see that one? Hold
on. It's the cheat challenge. The cheat challenge. On Twitch, Kick IG, and YouTube. Follow along. Follow along.
Yeah, that's your intro?
Yeah. It's the cheat challenge. The cheat challenge. Oh, this is it right here, check it. So this is the new song I was working on. This one is called Monetization Baddies. I'm going to play it live, which I didn't get to play it yesterday because I recorded it yesterday. I was just mixing it. But this is the whole song. Can you hear it? Can you hear that? You can hear that?
No.
No?
No. Wait, don't.
You can't hear none of that, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that sucks. So let's close.
If I heard the video.
Oh, the video you could hear. That you could. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I have to come here to this site and screen share a window. Ah, see, every day I learn a little more. That's why I keep fucking with this shit, because the more you learn, the more you burn. Here we go. All right, can you hear this?
Yeah, I hear that. I got an echo.
Oh, well, I got you.
Comes great responsibility. Because I don't think everybody lost their fucking mind.
This is low on my side. I turned it up.
Shorty, you think you got game, but you don't. You look lame, and that's a no. You gotta learn to let go and take notes. Learn to practice what you post on those quotes. We live forever where hypocrisy's been normalized, where girls traded one man for 100 guys. Niggas are so thirsty that they cover lies. It ain't about the money, they spend it with broker guys. It is a cold demise, their heart is cold as ice. When old monetize the pussy, they just lost their minds. Fuck just happened? When pussies monetize, you lose your mind. I'm saying that shit just really blurred the lines. It's like the San Francisco Gold Rush. These bum ass niggas just want pussy dust. And if she give it up, then she's a slut. Imagine in the threesome, that nigga be what? He'll lose his fucking brain. Telling you, shorty, yo, you out his fucking range. You out his fucking lane. With me as an option, you out here looking lame. You got game, but you don't. You look lame, and that's a no. You gotta learn to let go and take no's. You gotta practice what you post on those quotes. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. Everybody's just doing anything. Look at this. Think you got game, but you don't. You look lame, and that's a no. You gotta learn to let go and take no's. You gotta practice what you post on those quotes.
Niggas got an island? An island? That's crazy. Once you monetize pussy, the host should get all fucked up. Everybody doing whatever the fuck they want. You feel me? I did that shit. And I was working on this shit. I'm from the Bronx. This one's almost done too. I try to record a song every day, but all of them don't make the cut. You feel me? All of them just don't make the cut. You could, but it's good to throw 10 darts at the target, you know, because one will hit.
Oh yeah, let's see what hit.
But
I got an echo every time.
You got an echo. Headphones. Because what's happening is your audio is coming out of your speakers, and your computer has your microphone too, so you're getting that reverb. You could plug some headphones in. You definitely.
Yeah, but your audio is coming out my speaker too, and it ain't giving you. It ain't...
Oh! Here we go. My bad. I forgot that. Oh, shit. Is that in this bitch? I gotta mute everybody on the platform so that way I can hear you. Talk to me now. Talk to me now.
Yeah.
You can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, cool. So we Gucci Melasa. That's what is the echo gone?
Yep.
That's what it was. Because with this software, when you run it, it's called Ninja VDO. They have their own audio, so you got to mute them because you're getting it all out of your whatever console you have. You feel me? This one I don't even remember what it sounds like. So. Oh, by the way, I make all these beats.
Nigga don't know how to smoke. I'm from a place. Hold that shit in. Hold that shit in. You Batman and the Joker. I remember being young.
Oh, you cut your hair?
Yeah. The pressure.
Do anything to have fun. We got so many icons. Somehow that led us to girls, which was fun.
I don't hear nothing.
Oh, you don't hear nothing? What the fuck is going on? Oh, it disconnected. Because I opened a new session. That's a note I have to make. Feel me? That's a note. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I produce all these beats.
Oh, okay.
Nigga don't know how to smoke. I'm from a place. Hold that shit in. Hold that shit in. You Batman and the Joker. I remember being young. Yeah. We do anything to have fun. We got so many icons. Somehow that led us Blockbuster girls, which was fun. And we're the poorest ones. Jail, and that led us to drugs, which was fun. Guns, that's fun. Cops come and run. B&E for no fucking money. If it says it causes drowsiness, you won't take it from me. Blockbuster couldn't handle me and my muddies. They just kept losing money. I came back real hungry from DR. Copping VIM and Jean Star. If I bought from Jimmy Jazz, they said I reach far. I'm from the Bronx, you don't understand how we are. Fordham or Third Ave, that's where all the birds be at. You can walk the concourse, I bet you gonna bag. Shorty's looking hardcore, but if you make a laugh, like the Hulk, you gonna smash. I remember Sundays, we would get Chinese food and G.I. Joe that day. Probably go to Burnside, then my mom and my sis will play. 40 years later, all you hear is Tex and AK spray. That's why we touch paint. That's why we cocaine. I remember Massimo de Agustin running Creston. Bullethead was wildin' and the streets was full of weapons. Nona and the BP and everybody stepping. That's how DFA was born. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. Yo. Yeah, come on here. Yeah, come on here. Yes, ma'am. Caught to my hair. So what you think about that, Bush?
Yeah, got the hip hop. Hold up, I'm getting a bad echo, but yeah, it got a
I got you.
the bebop.
Hold on.
Bebop bop, you feel me? Keeping it original with hip hop. I like it.
Thank you, my
That
brother.
boom back,
Thank you,
boom
my
back.
brother. Yeah, that's what I wanted to bring it back to. You feel me? I wanted to bring it back to some boom bap. Because I feel like everything we do is still hip hop, but we're not giving back to the original source, which is why we've been on Billboard. We've been nominated for 50 years, and this was the first year hip hop was not in the top 100.
Yep. Cool Shiesty brought it back though. He got us back in the top 100.
Thank God, man. Bum, you like the da 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 da. I'm from the Bronx. Hey yo. One more time. Hey, all right, we don't watch the Aiden Rush shit. Let me stop.
I'm from the Bronx.
Right, I have to make a I'm from the Bronx video.
Hell yeah, shit.
You know?
Go shoot the video for it.
Yeah, I just shot a video recently, but you know, it was on by myself, so it wasn't like the craziest shit in the world. But whatever.
I'm gonna do it live at 8:30 and shit.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna jump on your shit too. Where is it? All right, let's go. Get right into something. All right, let's get. By the way, whatever you're hearing in the background, that's my artist DTG.
Oh, okay.
So close this window. We're not doing no Pro Tools right now.
Yeah, I get up on this OBS shit.
Yo, you can do whatever you want on this shit. That's why I like it. Don't you see I put the live count? I couldn't do that on the other shit. That shit right there alone was pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know how to make Destiny private. Here you go. Now you can talk to me and nobody knows what you're saying. All right. Can you hear me, Des?
We hear you.
All right, so let's get into this Aiden Ross video, man, because I really want to see what the fuck that's all about. I've been holding these videos since Twitch, YouTube.
It's all money and power, and they think they could do, get crazy, which they probably can, because ain't nobody going to jail.
Go to Twitch, you
trying
can
to hurt.
collab. Yeah, the motherfuckers. There we go. You know what it is? That Aiden Ross right now is in hot water. You know over what? You know what that motherfucker did? That nigga was talking mad shit about Doechii. So everybody's on Doechii's side right now. You understand what I'm saying? So that's
not everybody.
I feel you. Not everybody.
Aiden got a big ass fan base.
He does, but I'm against the racist comments that he was making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he tried to say the homie got kids and don't take care of his baby mama.
Yeah, and calling her dirty and that she smells. How you know she smells? Is she dirty because she's black? Is she smell because she's black? I don't get it. Those are racist remarks. Don't fucking say that.
Are.
Whenever a light-skinned person says a darker-skinned person is dirty and stinks, that's racist. If you say, oh, Chichi stinks and he's a dirty motherfucker because I'm darker than you, it makes you look racist.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Why else would he say it? He said, I don't like Dolce because she's botting. Botting. Botting means that you're paying bots so you could look like you got more streams. What does botting have to do with you stinking?
But guess what? He just got a case with Drake for doing the botting shit, some type of weird shit. They got a case coming up for doing some botting type of shit. So I don't know what he's talking about with that.
Her pussy stinks.
You feel me?
He said her pussy stinks. He said it like that.
And then Glasses Malone from TDE came out and spoke against him. And the first thing he said about Glasses is, go take care of all your baby mamas and your kids. And Glasses don't got no kids.
He said, oh, I'm gonna send you a link so you could join.
So that's super racist right there.
You know, and that's when he said that to Glasses, that right there became the racist moment. You get what I'm saying? That you don't need none of that. I'm gonna send it to you.
That show is True Colors.
You know, and that shit sound crazy, bro. Like if somebody says Chichi is dirty, look at him, he mad dirty and he stinks. But you're talking about my music and why I got more views than somebody else. What does me stinking and me being dirty have with me getting views? I don't get that part.
Nah, but if you dirty, you dirty. If I'm dirty and they literally speaking, that's one thing. But to just say that shit and be like, oh, this nigga dirty.
And then about a girl. Like
about a girl too.
You ain't even fuck her. How you know she stink? Right?
That's disrespectful. And like we say,
is not related,
in this world we gonna in this world, in this podcasting world, we gonna, as we grow, we gonna face consequences for shit we say. So, hey, he says something, and now people talking about it. They ain't like, you know, hey, sometimes the reaction be more than others.
Fucks with this girl, yo, Miss Young Ash, yo, for real. I want to get this girl in my stream.
Who is that? That's the girl I sing.
Yeah, she writes to me and everything.
You heard the song Tutti?
Yeah, she writes to me. Yeah, I talked to her on DM. Yeah, she's your age, but she's my successful. No, she's not. I'm a Bronx legend. She's sort of Bronx legend. To be a legend, you got to be alive a long time, girl. To do legendary shit. She ain't been alive long enough. I love her, but not like that. You ever heard of Young Ash? Look, I'm gonna show you who Young Ash is. This is Young Ash. See that girl? That's Young Ash. You ever heard of this girl? Yeah. No. I posted her because she said something that Sam posted on her page. It wasn't because of you. Yeah, it wasn't because of you I heard of her. It was because she posted it. So when I followed her and I tagged her, Young Ash commented on my post that I put up from the repost. And then I told her thank you, and then we chatted a little bit, and
now is she a girl, huh?
No, she ain't my girl. She's just
you
fire.
Just said it.
She's gonna be one of my cronies. You're gonna see. She's gonna be one of my cronies. This one too right here, Jinx. Shouts to Jinx. Shouts to Young Ash. Woo! Look at that girl, man. God damn, that's a whole woman right there.
Nah, she got an alien face though a little bit.
Yeah, but you know what I like is that she fits my type. She fits my type. She's like 5'3", 5'5". I love them little. I want to be able to throw a girl on my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? We at the beach. I put her on my shoulders and her fat ass is just hanging. Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to carry her.
That other one looked better.
Jinx. Which one? Jinx? Yeah, Jinx. Oh, Jinx. I met her in person. That's one of my sisters. Like, what is it? Like Nicki Minaj has the barbs. She's like one of my sister's barbs. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
So that's how I met her. So da. Is that Nicholas Medina? Oh, my niece Yeezy. My niece Yeezy's another one that's gonna be a celebrity. I'm gonna help her myself. That's my cousin's daughter, Casper. She's a fucking superstar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to get into trying to help, especially the females out.
Yeah, I try, but these girls is so fucking unloyal that when you try to help them, what happens is that they end up listening to somebody else. You understand? And then that's where the whole shit gets fucked up, because just like a banker, just like a garbage man cannot teach you how to invest in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? These guys that what happened? Why you got off? I just lost you.
Got put on the contract. Get that contract.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then some dude that doesn't know shit about music is like, don't fuck with that dude because he's just trying to fuck you. Don't fuck with that dude because he just wants this. And the next thing you know, I don't have an artist. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem with that.
That's because you gotta get a success story first.
Yeah, and they don't allow they don't allow room for that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
They don't allow room for it. People think that you blow up overnight. Like, give me 5 years of your life, I will make you famous. 5 years. 5 years. Let's work every day for 5 years.
Time the streamer cussed at the cartel and El Chapo.
This is the time that
I'm every Mexican shot. El Chapo. El Chapo, nigga.
To the time streamer, Ed Matthews became a victim of robbery in Colombia.
¿Qué pasa?
Yo, Dad, you hitting the link or what? What's up? You preparing your vision? Yeah, that's perfect.
Here are the 10 time streamers pissed off the wrong cartel. Let's get things started with the time streamer Ed Matthews went into a trap house in Colombia for an interview. The way he was walking through the streets, you could sense the urgency in his steps.
Caminemos.
Un
momento.
That already sounds so. Look at your man's face. No. I would not be walking with this guy in fucking Brazil to a hood. Look at that guy's face, bro.
He was walking through the
Look at that dude. It's mad sus. Look
he
at
looked,
streets.
He looked like
you could sense the urgency in his steps.
Crack. Look at his eyes. Look at his
Caminemos. Un momento. So basically, we're going to a trap.
First of all, in those third world countries, if you dye your hair like this, you a criminal. People with weird hair colors, tattoos, and they're like, that's not normal in third world countries.
He's a stereotype. He's a stereotyping nigga.
He's what you call a tecato. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody with that kind of hair ain't a criminal.
He ain't fucking Nicki Minaj, that's for sure.
Yo, them other dudes look dangerous too. Shit.
No, the other dude, this guy right here.
Yeah,
that nigga's probably with him. Nah, that's the camera guy. He definitely not dangerous. But they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out right now. You're gonna see. They're gonna find out.
Scared to death.
Oh my God, bro! I would not. I would not. I'm telling you, I would not. Nah. Oh hell no, bro! Like, and you know what I was thinking? I could do that in DR. You know what I'm saying? Get 1 million views. I could do that in DR. But guess what, bro? I'm gonna incriminate my family. Because when those guys find out that it was me who posted it, guess what they gonna do? They're gonna go visit my dad. You feel me? Like, I don't know how these guys be going to other people's countries. Nah, man, I'm good. Des, you locked in?
What up?
Man.
Yeah, boy.
Because I got you here. You just gotta, just stay on it. Because it's populating on my end, but it takes a second. You know what I'm saying? Takes a little second too.
What's going on here? He said want to get something to drink.
Something to drink, you said? Oh, no.
Nah.
Yeah, because they're treating this shit like it's some regular shit. Like, oh, by the way, before we go to this dangerous drug spot, they're going to a drug spot. Before we go to this dangerous drug spot that nobody knows where it is, but I'm bringing a camera. Can I get something to drink? Guess what the nigga tells him? What? No, not right now.
No, estamos cerca.
That means we're close. Don't worry about it. You're not getting nothing right now.
No, let's just go.
When he finally got to his destination, the aura of the entire...
You know AI can do incredible things, but this isn't. With Artlist's AI, a professional like you can be a full-blown production house, with all the leading AI models in one place.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the games. Let's welcome our fighters.
You'll show everyone how powerful these tools actually are.
And now, the terrifying, deadly beast.
Make something that moves people. Make something that matters. Leave the slot behind. Go to artlist.io and start creating without...
Higher place felt
that's
intimidating.
happening right
Check
now.
out what the house looked like.
That's happening. Everybody's on solo.
Look at this dude.
Bro, you telling me you're gonna go to in? No. I'm sorry. That's where I say no. That's where I'm like, I'm not going any further. That's it. The stream is over. Sorry. We Jesucristo te ama. I would have hit him with that shit.
Okay, ingresen rápidamente.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Buenas noches. Bienvenidos.
This is crazy, man. Is this in here?
Por favor, tomen asiento.
Eduardo.
You already know they get too deep. Oh, and in this video, you're gonna see what people go through to go illegally from South America.
The entire live stream got intense when they settled down for the interview to begin. Check out Ed Matthews' first question that made chat realize that they were in for a long, intense evening.
I can help you. Just you speak Spanish, bro. We have a few questions. Say that.
Yo.
What the hell is going on?
Yo. Are you kidding me?
They life on the line for the content.
Oh, for the content. You're gonna see the guy that met Barbecue too, the Haitian warlord. That's called Barbecue because he kills his opponents and eats them. This fucking dude went to Haiti, and not only did he go to Haiti, he got kidnapped. He got napped.
Preguntas. Un poco ahí, como se hablan. Ocho preguntas, un poco. Está bien, pueden hacerlas.
Quítame la camisa.
Sí, adelante.
Yo, Barbecue, I never even knew what Barbecue looked like.
I
can't believe that nigga got
how long have you been selling drugs or whatever you do?
What? How long have you been selling drugs or whatever you do? Or whatever you do? Why are you asking
whatever
that?
You do.
I don't even know why would you go meet these people. What do you ask people like that? Are you kidding me?
¿Cuánto tiempo llevas vendiendo drogas y como así?
Yeah, you're right. That dude is with them. I
told you.
That dude knows more than we know.
As though the answers the guys gave were not enough.
It gets ugly. Your man
got
a strap.
Red flags for Ed to get out of the place. When things started to take a wild turn, chat was not completely surprised. Check out what happened that made everyone fear for the streamer's life.
La de esos extranjeros me parece muy sospechosa.
¿Qué pasa?
Yes, please. Oh my God, somebody gonna get shot. Oh my God.
But if you think that's crazy and
This guy right here? I don't even know how this guy's still alive. He went to Mexico too.
Hence, check out the time this streamer went live on air to cuss at the cartel and El Chapo. Check out who he name dropped and what he said that made chat fear for the cartel's retribution.
The niggas gonna get shot down. And niggas don't even know. Donald Trump and me are locked in. Joe Biden and me, locked in.
Stop playing.
I guess any of you niggas, we about to build a wall soon. I guess you niggas gonna jump the wall. I'm every Mexican shot.
Hey,
El Chapo. El Chapo, nigga. I go to Cabo.
I do not stand behind that message right there. I love El Chapo. Ain't nobody that ran Mexico like fucking, what's his name? Escobar, like El Chapo. Maybe other niggas, Sinaloa and all them niggas do their thing. But I'm saying fame and popularity, Chapo got his name up there, bro. Stop playing with his name.
And it's never every Mexican shot. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, nigga. It's every, and he's doing some Trump shit. That's what he's doing. He's doing some Trump shit. Watch, he goes deeper.
Nothing's going to happen to me. Face out. I would say old Chapo to a fucking random nigga in Mexico.
Oh, God.
Get that on your clip. I will piss all over that.
He's wild.
Mexico, I will piss all over y'all.
Oh, he's wild.
I will piss all over.
What made this even crazier was when he announced where he was headed in the coming week.
I'm not scared of your El Chapo. How about that one, nigga?
Watch what
I don't know who that nigga is.
Watch how he get humbled.
El Chapo, nigga. I'm El Chapo K, nigga. I will cut El Chapo
K. El Chapo
the whole cartel suck my dick, nigga. And I'm going to Mexico next week. What, nigga? What you wanna do?
That's a Bronx.
I think I would have kept that to myself. That part right there.
That's a Bronx boy right here.
But in an insane twist, just after touching down in Mexico, check out how he tried to wriggle his way out of the situation.
I know the cartel is crazy, but you know, somebody came in my chat named El Chapo. You know, he just made.
He said somebody came in my chat and said his name is El Chapo.
The account, you know, he's obviously said he's part of the cartel. He's obviously fake cartel. He wouldn't be on the website, on Kick, trolling in the chat. But, you know, he threatened my family, you know, so I was just saying, like, you know, fake the...
He said, yo, but he did threaten my family. I don't think Chapo will get on Kick, but he threatened my family. Bro, you don't understand how cartels work, do you? Like, the little niggas will kill you just to get the rank.
Cartel, yeah. But we know he's not really part of the cartel. You know, the real cartel, I would never disrespect. You know, El Chapo, I know how you...
He said if I would never disrespect the real cartel. He's lying. Now I see that somebody called him up and said, yo, bro, you got 5 minutes to make an apology or your mom is going.
Means gets, you know, I know how the cartel gets. They're ruthless, you know, all masked up. They will slice me like, you know what I'm saying, some salami at the, you know, like cold cuts, you know what I'm saying? They would turn me to cold cuts. You know, I'm shaking in my voice, just imagining how you guys would yoke my little ass up and just like slice me up. You know, he got that real call. Like, I don't want y'all to, you know, do nothing to me or my family. You know, I just want to apologize, you know, to all the Mexican people. I love Mexican. You know, I think about going to, you know, Mexico this year, and I don't want no static with none of y'all. You know, I would love to get on the phone with El Chapo and
ain't nobody getting on the phone with
him is good. You know, El Chapo, I would love to be part of the cartel and work for you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You own damn near half the U.S. You know, and you own.
Bro, did he just say that? He just he sold his soul, bro. He said, "I will just work for you if you let me." That's selling your soul, bro. That's selling your soul, bro. That's selling your soul. That man's scared. He's scared to death. He is scared to death. OMG. That's why you don't talk all that crazy shit.
You own the whole entire Mexico, you know, state. So, like, I just want to apologize to all my Mexican people. I love Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Just, I see, you know, y'all going out for El Chapo. He's a crazy mother. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm a ass nigga. You know, I guess I was that racist slur the Mexican person called me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he's really part of the cartel. I doubt it, you know what I'm saying? He's a little kid. But if he is, I'm sorry too, you know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone, leave my family alone.
This streamer went to Brazil for a change of scenery, and when he heard of a gang war in the area, they couldn't resist filming.
He said when he heard there was a gang war, he couldn't resist filming. Really?
Oh, gang war, let's go.
Basically, we were trying to film some gangsters with their guns, but yeah, there's like...
Why are we doing this,
We're gonna try and do that later. It's not that easy because there's like restrictions where you can and can't film because they're standing on the corners with machine guns and yeah, you can't really film them. They're not... They don't do that, so yeah.
Things started to get too intense as soon as they got into one of the most dangerous areas in Rio de Janeiro. Check out what he had to do just so he wouldn't alert some of the gangsters.
What is the name of that part?
Cidade Alta, and here is Pica-Pau. The other side?
Pica-Pau.
Pica-Pau, yes, like woodpecker.
Woodpecker.
Yeah, woodpecker.
Okay.
So now you...
Yeah. I had to put the camera down again.
Okay.
I got to put it down, or? No. Okay. I'll put the camera away because there's guys with guns. Oh, that is my favorite. So yeah, on every street corner there are guys with machine guns. One of the guys even had a hand grenade. All very cool guys. But yeah, it is not easy to film. Like I keep saying, they keep telling me to put the camera down.
Yeah, motherfucker, because you're showing.
So now we're going up the mountain.
Get everybody indicted.
I think it's going to be quite Turn it off again. All right.
Turn it off again. Yes, motherfucker.
So yeah.
When they reached the top of a hill and thought they had a moment of respite, that was when things got even crazier and more intense. Check out what happened that made them all get down on the floor.
What happened?
Because the gunshot, there was a gunshot here.
Yeah.
And people that were on this mount, they went down because they heard gunshots.
Ah, okay.
From the police.
From the police.
Yeah.
That just means.
Oh, sounds like a cracker. Can we go there? Let's go in front.
Yeah, let's go there.
Check out this view, guys.
This guy, look at this. Look at this. He's showing geographical location.
Complex of Israel.
Complex of Israel.
Yeah.
Israel complex. Could you just explain like?
I wonder why they don't want these men.
Three different parts
with a camera.
Yeah.
So we just came from there, no?
Down there, yeah, where you can see that blue, that white building there.
Yeah.
You see in front of here, after the trees, after this huge tree in there.
Yeah.
We came from there.
That's like the 5 families.
Basically,
right
in here you have 3 communities. This, where we are at, is Cidade Alta, and then we have Pica-Pau, and then we have Cinco Bocas. Okay, so it's 5 places, but from here you can see 3.
Those are gunshots.
Those are gunshots.
Should we not get down?
What'd you say?
I said, take me to the carnival. Fuck out of here. I don't want to see all that other shit. Yo, you heard the gunshots though?
Bro, it's gonna get crazier. Watch. It's gonna get crazier. This dude is about to get approached for being a bitch.
Yeah, let's
get down. Let's get down.
Let's get down, bro.
Let's get down. They're shooting.
Holy
fuck, man, we're like,
this is crazy, man.
Man,
it's like Afghanistan here.
Yeah, man. So
you were saying that more people here than in the wars.
Yeah. More people in Brazil than in the war all over the world, man. A lot of people here in Brazil, they die more than 60 countries together. Brazil has more than 60 countries together. Because the criminals and the police, they're always fighting, man.
That was not the only time they barely escaped being...
I'm surprised that he says that with a regular face.
So we were just hanging out with the guys, with like the 6 guys. So here in Rio, they have like tables, and on the tables they sell the and over there is obviously the guys with the machine guns, with the rifles and the guns, protecting the on the tables. And like I just asked them, any time a police van or another gang member or gang could just pull up and then they just start shooting, and we could have been...
The guys around here, they just left because they were afraid.
Yeah, we could just get caught up in that crossfire, and it's insane, like you just saw right now.
But here, my grandmother, she lives here, so we could go to her house, man, if something goes wrong.
Like I said, I see bullet holes in the house right there.
Yeah, still. Yeah, man, those are rifles.
It's crazy.
They soon realized that as long as they were out in the open, they were not safe. Check out what they saw that made them come to that conclusion.
So, it's the police car, the big police car. Yeah.
That's not good.
They have a car, a huge car that is square and is bulletproof. So they come in this big car, so they can do an operation here in the favela.
That's not good that we're here right now with him, huh? Or is it every day?
Yeah, it's actually normally we don't hear that a lot, so it would be good if we keep moving, man, because you know.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Cada dia, huh?
Can we? Cada dia. Quer descer, mano? Quer esperar não? He wants to go there. Let's go there.
Okay.
But if you hear gunshots, man.
Get down, yeah. Valeu, amigos. Sorte, yeah. All right, yeah.
You see the cars there?
There's cars.
The car passing there.
Really?
Yeah, you from that red place there. You can see sometimes the car passing by. So if they see spot us here and they see some guns, they can shoot. So careful.
Moving on, we can't forget the time Neon went out to meet some cartel members at night and asked them one of the most insane questions ever.
Hola.
Buenas noches, señor.
Hola. Me llamo Mikhail. Nice to meet you. Okay. I'm gonna ask. Just tell them I'm gonna ask questions.
¿Quiere preguntarle unas preguntas?
Preguntando una pregunta. I don't think you want to do that, bro.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys like to do in your free time?
¿Qué les gusta hacer en su tiempo libre?
La mayoría, nosotros casi no tenemos tiempo libre porque nosotros mantenemos muy ocupados en las cuestiones financieras de nosotros, pendiente de que toda la situación esté buena en nuestra comuna. De igual manera, entre la comunidad resultan muchos problemas que nosotros también mediamos, entonces nosotros la mayoría del tiempo la mantenemos desocupada. Y cuando resulta el tiempecito, sí lo descansamos, cuando tratamos de descansar, que por si dormimos hay 3 horas
if you're gonna be a real streamer, you gotta be going.
He says like, he doesn't have a lot of free time.
Okay.
Because he's like taking care of the financial things going on.
The unexpected part of the interview came when he started to shower them with praise.
I want to say you guys are great. You guys are great people, and I'm so happy to be here.
That's Neon, the little kid that be annoying the shit out of everybody, the little Arab. he wildin'.
Dice que son buenas personas y está muy feliz estar acá. Did you want to tell them that? You want me
how do I say it?
That you're, estoy feliz de estar con ustedes. Estoy feliz de
estar con ustedes.
Debemos de tratar de mantener toda esta comunidad en paz para que así todo el mundo viva en una buena convivencia. De igual manera, por eso es que tenemos la aceptación y...
They sound like Colombia. You know who they sound like? J Balvin. That's how J Balvin sounds. I swear to God, he said, it sounded like J Balvin is telling like an intro to J Balvin's song. They all sound like they're gonna sing a song. They talk like they singing like the dembow.
You know they be rapping. That's why they have to respect it.
Yeah, all they gotta do is put a beat behind them. They sound like they rapping already.
Porque siempre cuando vamos a tomar una decisión, la tomamos de la mejor manera.
Because when they have to take a decision, they make the best decision.
Yeah, chat, I want to tell you guys, if you can translate to them if you want, but these people are really just looking out for their communities and making peace throughout the streets. They're making it better. They're not, they only harm people who try to them over and disrespect them. In reality, they're great people with great hearts.
Things felt like they were taking a wrong turn when he asked them if they had any regrets in life so far. But the heart-in-mouth moment came as he was bidding them goodbye, and one of them did something completely unexpected.
Muchas gracias. Mi amigo. I'm just gonna say I wish you the best of luck in the future and I respect you.
Although nothing dangerous happened, no one saw this last moment coming.
Put it back on. Down. Put it.
Make sure
Good. Thank you.
Now you're one of the biggest.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. I need to have a great day.
Next up, we've got this insane moment when these two tourists got lost in cartel territory on their way to Cancun to see their mother. The cartel thought they were there to survey the area, so when they intercepted their car, their reactions were epic.
Oh my God, they have guns. Jesus.
Go, no, please,
go. Oh my God.
Please.
These guys really
please.
Gringo. These motherfuckers was gonna get killed. Please,
what?
Look at your man on the right here. Look at your man right here. This nigga's about
He's crying.
I'm sure he shit in his pants. There's some shit. There's a streak of shit right between the crack.
Please, what?
You know who's the bottom in this
No,
relationship.
Espanol, please.
Oh, he definitely is.
We just want...
He's the one that wears the pink glasses.
No problem.
That's for you.
¿Dónde vas?
Nah, you better be scared like that, though.
Hey, please. No, okay?
I'm about to pass out.
Logan, don't. It's okay. No problem. Okay? What?
Wait till they find out that they talk Spanish. He's like, no me mates.
Give me some bread.
Yeah, that's all they want. Especially if you're a gringo.
Oh my God.
That's why I'm gonna film in DR. I'm gonna film that when they be running up on me. I'm gonna let them know, yo, I'm gonna blur your face out. But I'm gonna keep the video.
Please.
Them niggas will put a shotty to your chest and be like, how much you got for me?
Sí. No problem. Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
He said, no problem.
Don't worry
Hey.
about it.
¿Dónde? Cancún. ¿Dónde?
Get out and put on this fucking duct tape.
Okay. We're gonna see mi madre.
That's what we watching, niggas. That's
Where?
Cancun.
That's what this video's about. It's those gringos from here that think that shit is cool.
No problem.
Yes, I can't hear you talk. Let me see if you can talk. How's your audio?
What's your name?
Aaron.
Unmute yourself and say something, then mute yourself. Just so I can know that your audio is.
What's your name?
Aaron. Logan.
Logan's the one that's...
What's your name?
Logan talks Spanish, I guarantee you.
No problem.
Can you speak English a little? Please don't.
No problem.
Is that the police?
Moving on, we've got the time this streamer found himself in a Bolivian village. Not knowing what would be his fate in the village, he started his stream by
this nigga right here. This motherfucker crazier than anybody. Because this motherfucker's out there by himself. Everybody else has somebody that could be like, I got shot. But this guy right here, He's by himself. They could kill him and leave him right there. There was even some ladies that was going to attack him. Watch.
Describing the landscape.
Oh, man, I think I got a long walk ahead.
Just look at your man's surrounding. Where's he going to run? Where? I do not see anything. Too. Yeah, look, he
yeah, but you're going to have to do this type of stuff, Chief. So.
I mean, it's such a beautiful setting. Look at these two rocky outcrops. You got the rocks there, and then you got the rocks there.
That's when you pay a couple of cops.
It's like a little valley with some houses.
Come with me.
And a church. And I want to get up to that church and have a little look around.
He wanted to go see that church and get a look around.
It didn't take long for him to meet the locals who started to query him on his business there.
Tourist Anglais is London.
These are the ones that you need to be careful with.
See.
See this lady right here? He's lucky she speaks Spanish. And he's lucky he can understand it. Because the other lady, look at her hand.
The church up there. You
Watch
see?
this.
See?
Look at her hand.
¿Por qué?
Ain't she waving it? But watch what they tell him. That's not the interesting part. Watch what the lady says. No, she hasn't said it. She's about to tell him what they do to foreigners.
No puedes, a veces la gente quema a la gente.
¿Problema? ¿Por qué?
You heard that? You heard what she said? A veces la gente queman a la gente. She said here, they will burn you alive. Yeah.
People, boom, hit me.
He didn't catch that. He's still thinking about the stick. He's like, so what you got the stick for? So you can hit me? And the other lady's like, yo, listen, they will burn you alive here.
¿Por qué?
Es que hay
¿Criminal? You're no criminal. No, I don't know what you're saying, but you're saying don't go, they're going to attack you. Okay.
So you're a white boy.
Okay. Okay. Gracias.
Talk.
Adios.
Just moments after they warned him of the potential danger he might face in the area, the local militia arrived just as they had predicted.
Turista, sí. He's Angli, England.
England, look, the militia.
Yes.
This is the militia. This is not 5-0. These are the guys. But look at this guy. Look at this guy. He looks like he's the hunter. You're going to see the Uder. You're going to see the Uder right now.
¿Sí, problem? ¿Por qué?
Look, that's the Uder.
Buenos días, señor.
That's the Uder. That guy right there, he does not look friendly at all. Watch
Kept his helmet on.
That motherfucker, the first thing he says is, give me your fucking passport, nigga.
Tourist, England, Londres. Quiero... Look at the church. Sí, this. Sí, Glazy. Benjamin.
Look at that guy's face.
He's a ball.
France.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That dude right there does not look friendly. That motherfucker right there eats humans. I guarantee you that nigga eats humans.
He barbecue?
Yeah, he like barbecue. Watch what he tells them. Passport. And he hands it to them. Never hand the passport to one.
¿Es problema para tú? Yo no sé. ¿Por qué problema? Yo no sé.
Protección.
Okay, understand.
Protección.
Una hora y La Paz.
Medio, 30 minutos.
20 minutes?
30 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes. Okay.
We don't want your kind over here.
Okay, no problem. Hey guys, listen, I've been stopped by the local militia who have said, what the hell are you doing here? You can't just come into this village. So they're taking my passport details and stuff, and they said, you got 30 minutes. I can check out the church, and I've got to get the hell out of here.
Talk to me, boy.
Get out of here. We don't want you over here.
Good. I just compressed your mic so you can sound better.
Goodbye. Nice to
You
meet
too, DTG. I compressed your mic, but you haven't been saying nothing. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you for sticking around. Your eyes are doing the job.
That was something unique. So it seems that in this country, you can't just walk around.
The Shea Frost partner caught him cheating with another girl. So she decided to take matters into her own hands and contacted the Mexican cartel to deal with him. When they listed out their demands, both Deshe and Chat could not believe it.
Yo, they were kidnapping this dude, and he didn't even know he was being kidnapped. He thought it was a prank.
Yo,
It was a prank, yo.
What the fuck? Hold on. Dude, you got $10,000.
He said you got $10,000.
What the? Huh? Wait, okay, what the fuck? Hey, where's the girl? Where's the girl at? Don't worry, listen, where is the girl at?
He got backdoored. So he's asking for the girl that he met. He's like, where's the girl? Where's the girl? He's like, forget about the girl, nigga. You need to get us $10,000 in 2 days.
With the 50 tank.
Yup, and it gets worse. There's going to be one where they had to pay like almost, well, they were asking for $600K in dollars. Bush. If I call my brother and tell him that they asking for $600K, I think my brother's gonna start making the funeral arrangements.
Bro, Gordo, tell him what's gonna happen to this girl. Hey, Steve, come on, sit down. Bro, look, wait, look. Where the
nobody?
Can we slow down? Wait. Where the f is the girl I was just with?
Like, I don't know who you are. You must have
What do y'all want? $10,000 in 2 days. $10,000 in 2 days? How am I get $10,000
in 2 days?
In 2 days? Wait.
Nigga, bye. We'll be back.
No, come on. Okay.
2 days.
This shit can't be real.
I cannot sleep after that.
Let's move on to the time this streamer was kidnapped by one of the most notorious and powerful warlords.
This guy right here went to see barbecue in Haiti. You're about to see how. You're about to see me. You're about to see how. You remember the shit Rodolfo did? They show it. El cruce. The cross through the jungle. One of the guys does it on this shit. You're gonna see it. I wanted you to be here for that. Rodolfo, that shit that Rodolfo did. This right here, nigga. A gringo filmed it. Not a gringo, a European, because he's from Greece. That's why he did it. And yo, let me tell you, it did not end well.
Warlords in Haiti.
This is the guy that got
warlord's
caught for-
social media track record will blow your mind.
Of service. I was kidnapped by Lamont Saint-Just, one of the most powerful warlords in Haiti, and also the one who pulls the most views on his TikTok account. Keep this in the back of your mind. Clout, unironically, plays a big role in the reason I'm completely unharmed. In 2021,
the government, he united all the gangs, so he was. Barbecue's a dude. He's the biggest warlord in Haiti. He's the guy that runs the country right now. There is no president. The guy who runs the country in Haiti?
They killed the president.
Gang guy. Oh, they got him? Look at him right there.
Yeah, they rushed the spot and killed the president.
Oh, they killed the president. Yeah, no, Barbecue's still alive. Barbecue runs the whole country. He's the fake president. He's a gang nigga. It's like saying the head of the Bloods is running America. That's what that was. Nigga killed all the gangs, united everybody.
He said he misunderstood. He said he's not like that.
Yeah, he says he's misunderstood, but guess why they call him Barbecue?
Because they say he burned the barbecue to
He
people.
kills them. He kills his victims. He kills his ops, and then he makes food out of them.
Him and Vitellome, now the FBI's most wanted fugitive in the world, kidnapped a group of 17 missionaries and an American citizen in 2022. Now, why was I in Haiti, and was this kidnapping fake? I know it's easy to say that because in the videos you see me smiling and drinking cigars with a leader, but that, my friends, is a survival tactic. Behind the camera is 10 gangsters with guns, and the most proof of that I have is when the leader throws us in fake designer clothing on the final day and shows the viewers how nice the room is, but he only points at the ceiling. I wonder why he only pointed at the ceiling. Could it be because there's 10 armed gangsters behind the camera?
And the whole time that he's kidnapped, you know what he's saying?
YouTuber faked
I'm
it.
not kidnapped.
But he is more than a
They're
surface
taking
level
care of
gang
me,
leader
but that's how he let
or just
everybody know
any
he was
other
being
cartel
kidnapped.
leader. Check out some of his achievements in his country.
I wanted to interview Barbecue, as he seems very level-headed for a Haitian warlord. I mean, the country was already ruined by all the corruption. Maybe what it needed was this level of change. Maybe this guy could actually tame all these gangsters and fix the country. He's now united all the gangs, forced the president to resign, and put out a law against kidnappings. Yeah, the leader of gang leaders said no more kidnappings. I should be safe. What I didn't realize at the time is that all these gang leaders are actually their own entities, and they do whatever the f they want.
Since we have gotten to know this powerful warlord, let's now talk about how this streamer got kidnapped. It all started when he tried to get smuggled into Haiti on a bike.
Now being smuggled on the back of a bike. Yeah. So we're going to a different border spot. We're going right now through the city of Dajabon. And my money and my entire bag is already in Haiti. It's not with me. It's in the hands of the guy who's supposed to take me across the border.
When his bike crashed and he had no other means of transportation, check out what he had to do to cross into the country.
30 minutes. We gotta walk through the jungle. Get to Haiti. What have I gotten myself into?
He going through the DR?
Yeah, he's going through DR. There's a place called Dajabon.
This is
insane. Wild, though. Your nephew.
The walk continued for another 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
We've been walking for
30 minutes! I got to Dykeman
20 to
walking
30 minutes
30
now.
minutes. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
We got about another 10 to 15 to go.
After walking for over 50 minutes, he finally arrived close to the border and found a bike. The number of people who rode on that bike would shock you.
The number of people that rode on that bike would shock you.
There's some border patrol that we just passed. They were in the bush. I lowered the camera. Hopefully they don't stop us. This is by far the stupidest thing I have done in my entire life. Maybe worse than the cartel.
When they arrived at a small village near Port-au-Prince, they could not go any further for the day. Check out why.
Cannot leave to Port-au-Prince until the morning because it's already 6 p.m. and if we leave right now, we'll get there while it's dark. It's about a 6-hour road trip. We'll get there while it's dark, and that place is completely run by gangs, so you don't want to be dealing with
Look
gangs.
at what he's saying.
Even though we have
he's
safe
in
passage, we're already
He
approved.
can't even get any further because it's 6
All
o'clock.
it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong. So we're not taking that risk at night. We're going to be leaving at 3 in the morning. I just really wanted to show you guys the view from this hotel.
They will hit you
We're
with a
the
fake
only
accident.
people
You pull over
in this
to get
entire
your details.
hotel.
You're
When he
robbed.
finally reached his destination, at first, things went really well. Much more than Chad expected.
Currently in the random desert in Haiti.
A random
I am
desert,
not
this is when he got kidnapped.
I'm staying at an expensive hotel. And I'm invited, they're taking care.
He said, and I repeat, I am not kidnapped.
Currently in the random desert in Haiti. I am not kidnapped. I'm staying at an expensive hotel. And I'm invited, they're taking care of me. They've given me a bed. They are feeding me. They are treating me like a wa. A wa is a king in Creole.
Bro,
and I've got bananas.
He's the
I've got
tray.
unlimited
He's
beer.
the table. See?
And here we are eating
on top of him.
with the boss. Le Monson Jus. Le Monson Jus.
Le Monson Jus.
Baon plein. Braqué. Pape frappé.
Pape frappé. That means that he is fucking immortal.
He's immortal. Deleted. Yeah, I deleted it. I'm currently in Haiti with dogs.
You know, somebody came.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
My chat named El Choppa, you know, he just made it.
Camera is 10 gangsters with
My dog had the fucking goodbye.
clout and shows the viewers how nice the room is, but he only points
or just
as he's corruption. Yeah, he's an
powerful warlord on a bike.
Yeah, so we're going to a different border spot. Haiti.
To the country.
With the camera.
Check.
We'll get
First, things went really well.
I am not kidnapped. I'm staying at an expensive hotel.
Okay, we believe it.
And I'm invited. They're taking care of me. They've given me a bed. They are feeding me. They are treating me like a wa. A wa is a king in Creole.
In Creole.
And I've got...
So what he says is, if you're ever in this predicament, your best bet is to play into their egos. And their ego is that they don't like to be called monsters. They don't like to be treated like savages. So you cannot treat them like they kidnapped you. So you got to tell people they're not treating you bad. Because if you show that you're scared and they're monsters, then they're going to hurt you just because you think they're monsters.
Why is he scared? He went out there to get content.
Yeah, but then he got into this predicament, which he didn't even know. Watch this.
Bananas.
Worse.
I've got unlimited beer.
Unlimited beer. They keep it.
And here we are eating with the boss. Le Monson Jus.
He's letting you know who kidnapped him.
Le Monson Jus.
Le Monson Jus.
Pagan Jus. Baon plein. Braqué. Pape frappé. That basically means he's immortal.
Fucking immortal. You can't kill him.
Yeah, I deleted it. I'm currently in Haiti.
You heard what he said? He said deleted it.
Yeah, I deleted it.
See? You see that blur on the side? He has a dangerous criminal that said, yo, bro, if you don't delete the footage, I'm going to kill you. And he said, I deleted it, which what he did was blur the person out. But just to show you how he was already scared, but he couldn't break character because he knew they wouldn't even get to a ransom. They would just kill this dude.
Yeah, I'm currently in Haiti.
And the fact that he got clout is the reason why they fucked with him, because they figure if you're a famous streamer, you gotta have some kind of money.
With
watch
dog, big strong dog here.
Look at the dog. You see how close that dog was? I don't think that dog is there to be petted. That dog is there like he was being told, you better delete the footage or this motherfucker gonna eat you alive.
Big strong dog here.
They're holding him back. They're holding the dog back. Dog ain't talking to him. Dog ain't petting the dog.
Jungle desert.
In a random jungle desert. He says that 3 times. He says unlimited beer. He always says he's not kidnapped. These are the things that he's letting you know, like blink 3 times if you are not safe. Which is a DTG? Unmute yourself. I can't hear you.
His forehead got a little more moist.
Unlimited beers.
Yeah, we don't hear
Unlimited beers.
Yeah, I don't
got
hear
my
her for
own
some reason.
room.
She needs to set up her audio. Go to your audio. Go to your audio. In the thing right there. Click where you saw video. There's a thing for audio. Click that. It's gonna ask you, do you want to accept the microphone from your phone? You accept that, then it'll allow you to use your microphone for your phone. While you figure that out, we'll keep watching.
It's a very expensive hotel. I'm not kidnapped. I'm not kidnapped.
It's a very expensive hotel. I'm not kidnapped. Does that look like a hotel?
That ain't.
Those are house curtains. Look at your man's fucking, when he was 16, his picture right there. Look at his picture right here.
House.
That's the, I grew up here.
That's a trap house. Where they make some good black rice.
You're about to see. This shit is about to get crazier. You think it gets crazier.
This is an expensive hotel. And look at this dog. Oh, wow. Before we get into the negotiations, let me explain to you what's really going on here, because this will set the tone for the next 17 days.
Now he explains.
Look at this YouTuber holding a cigar.
What he did was, he caught after he survived it, then he made the episode, which changed from, I'm here to do a scene with barbecue to, I survived a kidnapping.
And smiling with one of FBI's most wanted fugitives and clearly saying,
FBI's most wanted, nigga. That's one of the FBI's most wanted.
I'm not kidnapped. I'm not kidnapped. What I'm doing here is rewording the narrative to please them. Something you never do with gangsters is make them feel that you're afraid, because that automatically makes them think that you think they're animals. And now you've given them a reason to hurt you. Kidnapped is a negative word, even to kidnappers.
At this point, because he kept saying he wasn't kidnapped, people started to get worried.
He is fucking
What's going on?
He out of control. I would not be doing this.
This is where you do best. So weird.
Hello, how are you?
That's calling his brother.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys gotta talk
brother
to me.
is
I
at
don't know what's
work.
going on.
Look,
He just
Ray-Bans
called
in
me.
the background. Look, Ray-Bans. He got the phone on his cup. He's a keyboard.
I've got beer, water. They're giving me food. They're treating me like a king. But there's business that needs to be done because of the color of my skin.
The color of his skin is how they knew he's not from there.
Okay.
He said they knew.
I'm chilling. I'm at work right now. What are you asking for?
$5,100.
5,000?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't have $5,000.
No, it's $600,000.
$600,000? Yeah, but I don't have 600,000. No one has 600,000. If
I know,
but
the boss say he minus $50,000.
At least now these guys were nice people.
Unless I get it from the
come
actual
on.
historian.
They gave my brother a $50,000 discount.
I can check for you.
That's the one that you think is the real.
I mean, you want me to check and text you back?
Yeah, you can get a check and after text me back.
Yeah, where do you want me to send you the money if we agree?
We are mafia, so we don't use the bank account. That's when we just need fresh.
None of that shit. I was too busy writing
you have
shit.
to get a person, like, the person will get security, no problem. Don't worry about anything.
You see the process? Do you see the process? He literally has to get mercenaries in the Dominican Republic to do the transfer because he can't trust nobody in Haiti, nor can he send any random person because they would just kidnap that guy too and take the money.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I want to speak to you.
Okay.
Your brother want to speak to you. Yo, they speak a good English.
First of all, I'm sorry.
He said, I'm sorry.
Second of all, I'm safe. They're not gonna hurt me.
That's crazy. That's the first thing he said to his brother. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, bro. That's when you know a nigga's scared.
Now, so they're treating me well, so don't stress about that. Just handle the situation.
Sounds good. I'll text you soon the bank screenshot once I get into my account.
Cool.
Cool. Sounds good. Thank you. Take care.
How much money?
It's all good.
It became obvious things had gone south when he put a call through to his friend. Check out some of the concerning signs that were all over the place in the course of the video call.
Friend got his people on the ground, cousins, trying to get in touch with whoever has my brother, so we can get away with 10K cash. I have a group of mercenaries. It says 250K wire. They're on the ground, half now, half after. Weapon escort. Try not to fire a shot, but if they have to, they have to. Anyways, I think I'm gonna sleep and try to get up really early. I don't usually get up early, but I guess for my brother, I might consider it.
Let me just recap the conclusion of day one for you. My brother has figured out 3 options. Option 1, find a local Haitian to pay the ransom, but we don't know anybody in Haiti. Option 2, hire mercenaries, $250,000, and a chance of failure. Option 3, find someone in the Dominican Republic, which is the same island, and have them drive cash over the border illegally to meet the kidnappers who assure safe passage, but will likely kidnap the driver and keep me captive. Great.
After the call, they sent a demand of $600,000 as ransom for his release. Check out what happened next.
Insider help from Arab, as well as, you know, yours truly. We've gotten these guys down from 600 grand to 38K. Still a freaking rip-off, but, you know, whatever, we did it. And what is that? 10 days? 10 days. They're doing the exchange hopefully tonight. It's going down. Looks like within the next hour and a half or so. Should be doing the handoff. If so, I've scheduled a helicopter ride for him out of Haiti from the US government to fly him over to the DR, where he'll catch a flight to Atlanta and he'll land straight into a full ass beat down from his older brother as I beat his ass into a pulp. So from this point forward, he should come out of his coma in about a week, and then he'll be posting this video for you guys. So with that being said, if you ever need to negotiate anyone out of another country, I'll charge an easy 50 G's.
Next up, this same streamer, Arab, takes his camera to Nigeria to show his viewers the Makoko floating slum. At first, the locals gave him a bit of a lesson about the place. From pronunciation corrections to a little warning about the dangers that lurk, check out the things he expected to find in this floating slum.
This is Victor.
Hi, good morning.
Victor's coming with us today to Makoko.
Makoko. You call it with that accent. Makoko.
Makoko. To get anywhere, you gotta go on the canoe, so that's kind of what makes it dangerous too, is that you can't really escape if something happens.
So when you present white people or black people as only one thing, and everybody who's never been there, who's just watching from afar, will only see them as one.
Right. This slum, like right now, it's even a bit more scarier because everyone is huge tonight.
No, I get it.
Dare, my brother!
Welcome, my brother.
How are you?
Good on you.
And this is Dare, my personal security guard in Nigeria.
Dare, what can you tell us about Makoko?
Makoko is a place you find different kind of people. Okay. They are all Ijaw people. There are about 5 tribes in Makoko. But Makoko, mind you, is dangerous.
This is another dickhead that goes to a place called Makoko.
No, that's the same dude.
Oh, this is the
that's
same
why
dude?
I think he run around setting
Yeah,
this
he
shit
went
up.
to another spot called Makoko. This is a water slum. I don't know how dangerous this sounds to you right now, but it's a water slum, which means that when you get in there, how the fuck are you gonna get out? It's.
Wait, they just heard him out. He's going somewhere else.
This is before he got kidnapped.
Oh, okay.
There's another trip he did that was just as stupid.
I was gonna say, if I was his brother, I'd fucking beat the shit out of this.
Oh no, he did. He did. He said it on the stream and everything. He said when he get back, I'm gonna give him a good beat down. For making me pay 30K plus a 250 to a mercenary.
I told Dare he's not allowed to come with us because he's bigger and he's a bit scary.
Alexa, 250,000 divided by 60.
It looks like security, and when I go in...
He's bigger. This guy.
$5,000.
when I go in these places,
This guy is a big.
what's an SSS?
Like state security service.
Say state security.
He's 6'8", he's huge, and so when I go to these places, I make sure that we're only going in at a friendly vibe, zero danger, like zero aggression.
Danger.
Because
I don't know how he guarantees these
coming in like
these
you're
things.
better than them or whatever. You have to come in on the same level, friendly, with a laugh. So
As they progressed, they met someone who claimed to be the king of the area to take them around.
The king of the area. I'm trying to remember where Marco
Can I
Polo
pull
is.
my camera out? Can we start filming? About what?
I think it might be
I'm
Brazil.
from out of town, and I heard a lot of dangerous stories about Makoko, but I go to places and I show that they're not dangerous. I meet a friend. I show them they're not dangerous.
If you follow us now, Gucci.
Let's go. We'll go grab some beers, we'll eat some food.
Look,
Just
you
want to
can
have
see
fun
that
with
shit
you
is
and your
really
boys.
third world. Now they're gonna start arguing about who should be robbing him.
What's up, bro? Arab, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice. Good group you got. Listen.
Things started to get a bit scary and intense as he was getting near the city.
We got our main guy, but we're basically getting eyes. Like, this is the most eyes I've gotten in any place I've been to so far. And they look angry. They look aggressive. They're all huge. So explain to me what just happened.
Brother, they're area boys.
They're area boys.
My strength is that I don't know anything. It's not that I know things, it's that I don't. That's what makes me an interesting YouTuber, that I don't know shit.
So you told him, let me handle it. My G.
It was you to tell me, apparently he wasn't talking to me.
Bro, this is way different than anything I've seen.
He said, bro, this is way different than anything I've seen. Bro, you're from America, shut the fuck up.
Way different. It's almost like I'm afraid to hold up the camera even.
As
he knew his place.
They moved forward a bit, he realized he might be in for a long day. Check out what he saw.
Look, they're gonna argue over who should be robbing him.
What are they fighting over?
They argued over me for like 5 minutes.
Would you believe that all of this went on because they wanted to get money from him? When he finally offered to give money, the man who claimed to be the king of the area stopped.
Really weird.
Yo, that's
They
crazy.
argued over me for like 5 minutes. She
No,
was like,
he's gonna glaze that right now. He's gonna be happy that they were arguing for him.
From doing so.
The arguments ended up in some pushing and shoving, and in my head...
As it turns out, that wasn't a random scuffle. He later got to know the root of the fight. Check out what this revelation was.
Hey boys, thanks for protecting. What was the issue? It's their territory?
No, yeah, but on the crowd.
You guys know them or no? So they got in an argument over me being here within being in here for 5 minutes. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, to be honest. That was some intense, proper arguing, bro.
That's what he wanted to
And the
happen.
boys stood up for me, bro. Good eye. You got some good ones. Victor spotted them when we first entered.
He was fucking happy they were arguing for him. He's like, that's what I expected.
And they sat there arguing for us for like 5 minutes, bro. Proper Nigerian arguing, too. Like
Nigeria, you were right. Makoko, Nigeria. He said proper Nigerian arguments.
You're
this nigga crazy,
bro. I don't know what you just said or what you just did, but that was
that is how we run things in the streets.
That's how you run things here.
He got out unscathed and got to take a tour around the floating slum.
Look. Water slum. Look. You're gonna see what stores look like there. You wanna see the store? You wanna see the store?
Hey, don't make us flip, yeah? Are you good? Are you good or no?
I'll pass you. Look what I'm saying.
Is this where they give it?
No. Okay. Hey, stop now.
Stop. How deep is the water?
It's not deep like that. Just a little deep.
Like 1 meter?
Yeah, like 1 meter, 2 meter. It's still fine.
I'm scared too, girl. She's selling on the water?
Yeah, must have
Really?
been.
Yeah. There's a store open on the water. Yeah.
Finally, we've got the time.
Yeah.
Look at the store.
I'm scared too, bro. There's a
store.
She's selling on the.
That's a store. That hood has stores in the water.
Water? Yeah. Really? Yeah. There's a store open on the water. Yeah.
Finally,
So just imagine how you go from somebody's house to somebody's house, right? It's a boat. How the fuck you get out of there if you got beef? Oh my god.
we've got the time this streamer tried to cross
these
into
are
the
the guys
US
that
border
crossed
via one of the world's
ship of
deadliest
Dominican
illegal
Republic.
immigration routes.
This specific location, Neko Clean.
Look, you buy a bus
every day.
You buy a bus ticket legally in a place that only goes for that area where the coyotes get you.
Booked because of all the Venezuelan.
And then they're gonna give you a little bracelet that they're gonna tell you keep that hidden and only wear it when you get to the place that we tell you to. You know why? Because they're considered property of the cartel, and nobody's gonna fuck with the cartel. If those people turn up missing, then the cartel will kill the coyote. So that's why they give them a specific color. Because if they don't have that color, they could be traveling through other coyotes. And if them niggas don't give nothing up, they don't give a fuck. Kill them right there. And they walk through the indigenous areas where there's about 10 different tribes that aren't documented by the government because they're left to be indigenous tribes that will do unspeakable things. He says he witnessed 2 women get our word.
¿Vas a bien tú? ¿Segunda vez? No. ¿Por qué segunda? ¿Te
That dude has done it twice.
No,
Look.
no.
That dude's done it twice.
You know he got deported, that's why.
Sí, ¿de dónde? ¿De Panamá?
Yo soy venezolano.
They go to Venezuela.
Darien.
So to Venezuela, they end up going to Mexico.
Hay guerrilla. And this guy already been to USA, already crossed the Darien jungle. He got deported, and now he goes back again. He said it's very dangerous, and he said if we see narcos or guerrilla points, we need to say we're from a different country. If we make it alive, you'll see the video. If not,
what kind of fucking
you'll see
ticket
the
is that
news.
if you make it
Here they
alive?
can't speak English, and when they meet the guerrilla or narco groups who control the area, they have to claim just one nationality.
Ay, bro. ¿Qué más, man?
Me asesoraron ahorita hace rato. No digan que no hablen inglés, no hablen aquí nada. Soy venezolano, venezolano.
Y él es de Rusia, ¿no? That's the guy from the bus station in Medellin. He says everything is fine, but if we see the guerrilla or narco people, I have to say I'm from Venezuela. Because if they realized we are foreigners or YouTubers, then it gets dangerous. Alright guys, 6 a.m. The whole town here it's been run by mafia, so we want to be careful.
When they got to Necoclí, they had to be extremely careful with their cameras and also negotiate a travel tax. Check out how much they had to pay.
We're in the port. It looks okay, but there's a lot of mafia people here. A lot of mafia. Dodgy faces.
Alexa, what is my family tree?
Your family tree includes your father's brother Darwin Pimentel and sister Indira Pimentel. Your paternal grandfather is Israel Pimentel, while your maternal grandparents are Lucas Medina and Lucia Pimentel. Your mom's sister Evelise is the last living Medina in your family.
And who is my grandfather?
Your great-grandfather is Prebi Pimentel.
And what is his ancestry?
Prebi Pimentel is an original native Taino.
Do you remember his name?
Yeah, Prebi Stereo. But she don't know how to say that. So you gotta give her something that she knows how to say.
Okay, I've noted that.
You know that what? What do you know?
I know quite a bit about your family tree. Your great-grandfather Prebi Pimentel is an original native Taino. Would you like me to share more details about your family history?
Yeah, sure. What more could say?
Your family tree is quite rich. You're 4th generation, with great-grandfather Prebi Pimentel, a native Taino. Your paternal grandparents are Israel Pimentel and Beatrice Gutierrez. Your maternal grandparents are Lucas Medina and Lucia Pimentel. Your father has siblings named Darwin, Nicole, and Indira Pimentel. Your mother's sister Evelise has 2 sons, Dennis Giovanni and Jesse Pimentel.
Who? Dolores. I don't know. That's why I didn't put her in the family tree. I don't know shit about her. Well, I don't know shit about somebody. I just don't make it up.
Papa's mother.
I don't even know that was her name. Papa's mother was name is Dolores.
Absolutely right. I only share what I actually have on record about your family.
Alexa, my grandfather Lucas Medina's mother, his name is Dolores Medina.
No, definitely not. His father's name is Medina. I think maybe I don't know. You gotta ask Steve anything.
Why you act like you know?
No, I remember her name is Dolores.
I don't know nothing. I'm asking you.
We went to the house.
I don't care if I went to the house. I don't remember that lady, bro. I was way too young. I like how you assume I know things. I just told you I don't know nothing about her. Tell me, and you're like, yeah, her name is Dolores. I'm thinking you're teaching me.
I think, and now you're making me doubt myself. Like
I don't know what her name was. I know she was alive and she died like 100 something.
Her name was Dolores. So she was Puerto Rican, or her mother was Puerto Rican.
Hey now, I'm just here collecting family tree intel.
So
you're the one with
we're Puerto Rican from Papa's
Alexa,
side,
stop.
Not from Papa's side. I thought we were Puerto Rican from Papi's side because I thought Abuela was Puerto Rican because she traveled to Puerto Rico all the time. I was telling Papi like, man, but I thought Abuela mother was like Puerto Rican. He's like, no, she's. Everybody's Dominican. I was like, oh. And I was like,
gotta stop.
But yeah, fucking.
Just a little bit, and that's it. I'll stop.
That thing. Why don't you just put it to the back? That's making you sweat, probably making you. And you don't want to get that flat thing that everybody else has.
This shit is real. Let's see that. I don't believe that's real, but that's crazy that people are saying their head is like that in the top. My shit don't even touch my head. I don't know how that shit makes that to your head. How tight are you holding that down to your head? Just look. It doesn't touch my head. It doesn't touch my head. So I don't know how people are they holding it down with chin straps, nigga? Like what the fuck? That's why I didn't believe that shit. With all the AI out there, I don't be believing a lot of shit. Look at what I did.
Before AI, before AI, these fucking pictures was out. It's not AI.
Whoa, this place is insane. Welcome to Studio A. You must be Dre. That's me. You're Mr. X.
AI, nigga. And somebody that's famous said that they had it.
Everybody has it, nigga. Everybody that wears those things has it.
I don't have that. Yeah.
You don't fucking know about it.
Well, I know about it. I know. We could rewind the stream. I said I know about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that should have been.
So I don't know why you said I don't know about it. I just said I do know about it. I just didn't think it was real.
Yeah.
That was my comment.
Before AI, those pictures been around before AI. This whole thing been around before AI.
I guess you think AI just started right now, huh?
Yeah, no. Before AI that you used, that you guys are using now. Before that, before the AI apps and all that shit.
Yeah.
Before that.
Like I say, I think you think AI just came out like recently.
Yeah, right. AI's been around since 1985 or 84 or some shit like that.
No.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, it has not been around that long. Where do you get that it's been around since 1985?
There's a whole bunch of proof that it's been around for a long time.
So that's what you're basing your facts on?
Yeah, nah.
Okay, cool. Just don't say I said that.
Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Cool, but that's not why I'm saying it though. The fact that I'm saying that AI's been around, it's not because of that though. That's it's AI, nigga.
No. I'm talking about. I'm saying the timeline doesn't.
But that's what I'm saying. In that time when that came out, AI was being used, nigga.
No, Chichi. When you saw it's being used, it was being used.
How do you know when I saw it?
Because you think AI was out at that time.
No,
exactly.
You don't know when I said it, so you cannot say when you thought it came out because you don't know when I thought it came out. That's very presumptuous, though. You don't.
Because I'm telling you, it was before AI.
I know it makes your argument. It makes your argument.
No,
it makes your argument.
AI, so
it makes your argument.
I'm assuming that you saw it after AI.
Don't assume
so,
then.
You know
That's what I'm saying. Just don't assume. Just ask. I'm right here. No need to assume. You only assume when nobody.
You're still equating it to a timeline that didn't have AI though.
You're thinking I'm equating it to a timeline that had no AI. I know there was AI. I was using it. You know what I'm saying? I was using it. Maybe there was no Sora 5, but there was AI. Maybe there was no ChatGPT, but there was AI. There was. That's how the game came up with the idea of putting Pac in one of his pictures. Huh? Let's see what else we got here. Maybe we should play some PlayStation. You want to use my PS Portal so you can use your PlayStation? So you can play some Call of Duty real quick?
Nah, man. Just wait till I get home.
You can play Call of Duty right now, nigga. You don't gotta wait till you get home. All you gotta do is log into your PlayStation. Go to PS Network, put your email, put your thing, and
so.
Maybe
you ready for how long artificial intelligence been out?
Yeah, tell me. I would love to know.
1950s.
1950s?
I'll say 85.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what I saw was from 1985, and it was.
So you think that in 1950 it came out, and the time that you saw the shit with the head, it still hadn't had a breakout?
No, because what are you talking about? What are you saying though right now?
I'm saying that that's not a real thing.
That's what I'm saying. The head picture shit. You're talking about app. Those apps were not around when these pictures started coming out, which was when the Beats shit.
Let's look at them.
When the Beats shit started happening, where kids started wearing the Beats. That's when it started happening.
Kids.
And
that's
Beats,
probably who it happened to.
And
kids.
Beats been around for a long time.
What was that called? What would we call that?
Unless AI came out the same. AI apps came out at the same time as Beats and all that shit. Then your timeline is off. And then I can't trust your timeline, Chichi. You don't remember like pivotal moments in our life. So
yeah, I don't remember the traumatic shit. Nothing that's traumatic I remember. I block all that shit out,
nigga. What are you talking about? I'm talking about just regular shit.
Regular shit was traumatic to me. Maybe it wasn't traumatic to you. But that's the problem. That you think that you could speak for me.
Was traumatic to you? What the fuck?
That whole era was traumatic to me. Maybe not to you. Maybe not to you. To you it was fine because on that day nothing traumatic happened. You know what I'm saying? But the whole era was traumatic to me, so I blocked the whole shit out. Nigga crazy. Nigga gonna tell me what I remember. Ask me, Nate. I'm here. Just ask me.
I didn't tell you remembered anything.
You just said right now.
I said you don't remember Mr. Makuku.
No. You just finished.
Rewind it. You don't remember
I got
Mr.
you.
Makuku.
I got you, buddy. I got you.
I can't trust your judgment. You can't even remember pivotal in our life.
And I'm telling you, it's not that it's pivotal to me. It was traumatizing.
I was like, what's so traumatizing about Mr. Makuku?
Exactly. To your perspective, it wasn't.
Okay,
but assuming that
you were scared of the teacher, okay.
Assuming that I wasn't traumatized, that's a big presumption. That's assumption. That is assumption because I never said
I didn't assume anything, nigga.
So then why would you think I wasn't?
You could ask.
Why wouldn't I?
You could ask Skid. Yo, Skid, you remember Mr. Makuku? He'd be like, yeah.
And Skid is not me.
Yeah, you could just say no. I don't remember. That's it.
Skid is not me.
That's it. Man.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I can't count on your brain for anything, right?
That's traumatic.
Because you don't remember anything.
That's traumatic.
No,
don't word it for me. That's traumatic. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't put words in my mouth. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm telling you I don't remember nothing traumatic. Don't tell me what's not traumatic.
Okay.
You don't know what traumatized me.
What traumatized you?
It's a big list. You have to, if you have till next week, grab the headphones and we'll record till next week. I'll tell you everything that traumatized me. All right then. So then don't fucking talk about what traumatized me. You don't know. You don't fucking know, nigga. You don't fuck. Everything did. Everything did. Beatrice beating my ass traumatized me. Her putting Vicks in my eyes traumatized me. And watching my mother show me her purple titty, that shit traumatized me. And seeing a fucking home attendant cooking us pancakes, that traumatized me. Yeah, all that shit traumatized me. I don't want to remember none of that shit.
Sounds like you remember a lot though.
I don't want to.
You remember the bad shit.
You don't know what I remember. I hate that you talk like you know.
I'm talking about a teacher.
You just said you only remember the black. You only remember. Listen, if it was traumatizing, just say, "Oh, I didn't know," but don't tell me how is that traumatizing. Shut up, nigga. You don't know what traumatized me. Just accept that you don't know that. Exactly. You don't know. I don't give a fuck what traumatized you, nigga. You and me didn't even have the same life.
Exactly.
You left to New York when you were 17 and got a whole bunch of money.
You had the worst life.
I did. I got left in Dominican Republic by myself.
You had the worst life.
I got left in Dominican Republic by myself, and when I came here, nobody let me stay in their house. You right. I had a worse life than you. Way worse than you. Way worse than you. Yeah, yeah, that's called abandoned. Because the person who had custody of me is my grandfather. Exactly, nigga. And sends me to a guy that says, if you're going to be here at 10 o'clock at night, don't come to this house. But at 6 p.m., you're not supposed to be outside because you could get robbed or murdered. And this nigga told his kid, don't come home after 10. What fucking dad does that? That nigga's a piece of shit. In a dangerous ass country I'm not from. That nigga's a piece of shit. Nigga stole my money, he's a piece of shit. That Jose Israel Gutierrez, piece of shit. I say it to his face. He's a piece of shit. That's why that nigga don't get $1 from me. Y'all niggas help that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I hope my money lasts him forever. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. And you telling me I'm not traumatized? Fuck that nigga and his fucking grandma and his mother. Bitch ass fucking old lady. Fucking glad that now she ain't here. Fuck you gonna do now, bitch? Who you gonna fucking hurt now, you stupid old bitch? Fuck him, fuck her, fuck everybody in that bloodline. Yeah, nigga. And you wonder if I'm traumatized, nigga? Yeah. Ask yourself again. Fuck out of here. Tell your father I said that too. Clip this shit and send it to him. Fuck you, Jose Israel Gutierrez. Keep the money. You bitch ass nigga. That's why karma hit you the way it hit you. Bitch ass nigga. Bye. Bitch ass niggas. Niggas be talking about like, oh, you fine. No, yeah, if I was fine, I'd be fine. But I'm not fine. Y'all niggas traumatized me. Y'all fucking broke me in pieces that I can't even glue back together. Shit that I gotta block out just to fucking survive a day. Fuck out of here. Take some blood? I'll give you some blood to take. Yeah, because I'm not a bitch ass nigga like you. I'm not a bitch ass nigga like you or your father. I'm not a bitch ass nigga like you or your father. Exactly. Fuck out of here. Wanting to bring up shit that fucking brings up mad fucking dark memories to me. And then want to convince me that I'm the one that's tripping because I can't believe that why would you be traumatized from that? I don't fucking know why I would be traumatized from that, motherfucker. The fact that I am is fucking crazy though. The fuck? I gotta fucking explain myself? Fuck out of here, yo. Fuck him. Fuck everybody who fucking took advantage of me when I was a kid. Fuck all of you. I can all suck my dick. Beat me to a fucking pulp, yo. That fucking bitch. That fucking bitch. What it do?
Oh shit, I thought you were gonna keep going. I was gonna start this at like 9.
No, I jumped in because I just had a big ass argument with my brother because he wants to tell me what I'm traumatized about. Oh, why you have bad memory? You don't remember things that... Yeah, I don't remember things that fall in between trauma. You talking about when oh, you don't remember your junior high school teacher? Yeah, around the time when my mother was dying from cancer, when she showed me her purple breast, I was like fucking 9, 10 years old, and told me I'm dying. You think I'm gonna remember Mr. Mokoko in fucking high school? This nigga's fucking crazy, bro. I was fucking like 9 years old, bro.
Oh, 9 Jimmy?
Years. Yeah. He thinks that because he remembers something, I'm supposed to remember it. He's like, well, I wasn't traumatized by that. Yeah, motherfucker, you, my 2 sisters, y'all all left. In 96, y'all all left together. And they left me in a third world country by myself. Right? I'm by myself in a third world country. He's like, oh, they took you to your father. Just because a person is your father doesn't mean that you want to leave the house that you think is your house where your brothers are. So if that was my father so much, why they didn't take all of us? Why me only?
Yep, that's crazy.
Left me by myself like a fucking dog. Then when he comes back from Dominican Republic, he's fucking the worker lady. And then I catch him, and you know what he does? He goes and takes all my shit to my father's house. Yeah, but to everybody, it's like, no, he just took you to your father's house because you wanted to live with your father. No, he took me to my father's house because he was fucking the worker that cleaned the house, which is why I have an aunt that's the same age as my son. Because my grandfather at 65 had a baby when I had a baby. Right? And that's not traumatizing to me? The same fucking guy that fucking abandoned me? Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck, bro? I hate when people try to tell me, like they try to justify my pain, nigga. You don't understand this shit I went through, yo. You don't understand how many times I wanted to fucking die in that place. Wondering why the fuck did they leave me behind, yo? What did I do? I'm fucking 16 years old, bro. And that's why when I came to New York, that motherfucker should have took care of me. You know what that nigga did? He fucking took me to fucking 161st, bro, and then the family court, that nigga emancipated me at 17 and said, you're on your own, nigga. And you telling me that I'm not fucking traumatized? Man, fuck all them niggas, yo.
Why are you talking about that while you was doing the stream? How did y'all get into that shit?
Because he likes to tell me what I know and don't know. He's like, oh, I'm like, I don't remember that dude, Mr. Makoko. He's like, yeah, I can't trust anything that you remember. I'm like, why can't you trust what I remember? Because you don't remember everything. No, I don't remember shit that's traumatizing. I remember everything. I remember sniffing cocoa from my father's nail at 3 years old. He said, he put a nail under my nose and he said, go like this. I remember that.
I block out traumatizing shit too. I was left, my brother, we was in a foster home. My brother,
I'm sure he remembers shit you don't remember.
Yeah, he got out of there, but it's all kind of people block out trauma. A lot of people.
No, unfortunately, I don't. I don't block out trauma. I don't have trauma. What trauma do I have? I was living with my father. My father. Yeah, that I don't think that I wanted to live with that guy. I think I cried every day because I was in a house with the woman that would beat my ass every day. And my father would let it happen. I remember one time I went to pick up the interest money from the fucking, my mother had some money in the bank aside from the inheritance money that my father stole from me. And I would go pick up the money before he stole it. I would get an interest rate. And I remember one time they stole it for the monthly money out of my pocket on my way home. You know what that fucking lady did? She starved me for 30 days. She said, you wasted that money gambling like your father. Now you're going to go and you're going to get credit at the store. And you're going to eat whatever the fuck you could get on credit because I'm not cooking for you. And that bitch cooked 3 square meals every day for her son in front of me. And my father would eat it, yo, in front of me and not even save me a fucking plate, bro. I would have to go to the store, bro, and eat bread and ham and cheese with salami. I'm a 16-year-old. I don't even know how to make a meal. That's the only thing I know how to buy. Salami, bread, cheese. I ate that shit three times a day for 30 days until I got money again to give her so she could cook for me too. And I used to tell my father, like, yo, did you save me food? And he'll be like, nah, because you know my mother's gonna get mad. Bro, that you telling me that shit don't traumatize you?
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck that nigga. You know what's crazier, Bush? You know what's crazier, Bush? That even when he did all that shit to me, I still looked out for the nigga all the time, bro. Anytime that nigga needed money, I would send it to DR. So every time. And then I noticed that he would only ask me for money. Like not only did he steal my inheritance, but he also would only ask me for money. And I'm like, yo, bro, ask your other kids, bro. You got Jimmy, you got Jennifer. Ask them. Nah, because you know they don't got money. All right. Then I don't got no money either, nigga. Straight the fuck up. Fuck out of here.
Facts. You still trying to build a business and trying to do your thing.
Bro, I'm trying to look out for the nigga because he's my dad, bro. And this motherfucker's still out there shitting on me, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck everybody who thinks that nigga was doing me a favor. Fuck everybody who says it was my fault that he stole my money from me. Fuck everybody who said, oh, because he told you and y'all were going to do a business. I'm 16 years old. I don't know any human that would do a business with a 16-year-old. Would you put a real estate business with a 16-year-old? Will you open a real estate development business with your son that's 16 years old? 16 years old, that nigga don't even want to fucking do a song with you. That nigga don't even want to walk down the street with you. How that nigga gonna run a business with you?
You had money, huh?
You know
I mean, you had some money, so that's why they said, "Oh."
Yeah, that nigga took 77K off of me.
But that goes into this the OG situation. Now we're gonna start off with how they did Dame Dash, and you know, the OGs is important, but nowadays if you ain't getting no OGs coming up, then you're gonna deal with trauma. You're gonna deal with the shit. You feel me?
Mi abuelo son del Tropical, por donde vive Quinito Mendy y Ricardo y toda esa gente. Sí, mi tía Gladys vive en Arroyo Hondo. No, Arroyo Hondo eso es por la Cervecería Nacional, por la zona, sí, en Independencia, 7:30. Claro, yo fui para Electriciencia, y fui para el Salomé Ureña, y fui para el Profesor Peguero. Yo soy de los Frailes Segundos también. Sí, y Boca Chica. Yo nací aquí. Es que cuando mi mamá se murió a los 11 años y yo era huérfano, mi abuelo me llevaron para allá y después a los 16 me dejaron abandonado. Sí. ¿Tú naciste aquí? Sí. Me llevaron para allá a los 11 años y después a los 16 me regalaron a mi papá. Allá. Sí, un tigre que nunca me ha criado. ¿Por te crees allá? Haciendo el bachillerato. Allá, ¿tú cogiste fue allá? Sí, allá fue yo, bueno, y perico, todo fue allá. Todo fue allá. Tú sabes de lo mío, me dicen chichi. Antes era Manny Machete. Si tú has oído de Manny Machete, ese soy yo. Ahorita Manny Machete. Sí, yo regresé en el 96. Solo tenía 17 años. A cada rato dejé de ir en el 2013. ¿Qué digan en el 2013? Porque cogí una felonía heavy. Sí.
And everything was VIP. Where they spoke to each other.
Claro, ¿cómo que tú te llamas? Claro, antes de cortarme la droga. Eso son todas las gente, yo lo puse ahí para que me la ponga más fácil. Oh, dale para YouTube para que vea lo que estoy haciendo ahora. Yo estoy en vivo ahora mismo. Por eso es lo que yo puedo hacer. Estamos un millón de views aquí en México. Yo cobro a la gente para yo postear. Yo digo, si me pagan por eso. Sí, me pagan por eso. Por mensual, cada 2 semanas. ¿Cuánto te manda ahí? También, pero dale para YouTube, que ahí están los capítulos de verdad. Sí, pero yo le quité un chi. ¿Tú no trabajas tú de eso? Todo el mundo en el restaurante me conoce. Ellos que no saben que es el mismo tipo que ellos conocen. Tú eres el único que le ha puesto la cara. Ahí tengo 3,000 y pico. No se oye, ¿no? Sube el volumen. ¡De lo mío! No, quita lento. Se queda. No. Oye, tú le quitas Soy culpable. Si me ven cruel y triste, soy. But yeah, man, that shit pisses me off, bro. When people be thinking like they know what hurt you and what didn't hurt you. Like, nigga, how you know? I know what you remember because you don't remember. How you know what I remember? I'm here. Ask me. I'm here. I don't need to assume what Bush Light knows. I could just ask him. Yo, Bush, nah, man, because you look like the type of person that lived in a house with your family. How wrong am I? Right? How wrong am I? Oh, no, because you look like the type.
They going through foster care.
Yeah, like I was, nigga, I'm foster too. My grandparents literally adopted me. You feel me? They literally adopted me, bro. I was adopted by my grandparents, and my grandfather was like, when you were 17, nigga, I don't want to deal with you. Emancipated me. Here, use your documents. I had to walk around with this court document that let people know I'm emancipated, because or else I couldn't fill out my own paperwork. I couldn't apply for a school. I couldn't do nothing because I was 17 years old. I was a minor in New York City. And you telling me that I'm not traumatized? That I shouldn't be traumatized? Man, shut the fuck up. You niggas don't know what nightmare. I have nightmares every single day of my life. I don't even have regular dreams. I just have nightmares and nightmares and nightmares and nightmares and nightmares and nightmares. Or I don't dream nothing.
Well, you need to start talking about that on your streams and stuff. And
I'm glad.
Mental health.
I'm glad that he came and did that. And you know what? Look, you see the scratching that's happening right now? This happens only when I'm getting stressed out. You know? And when he was here, I started scratching and I already knew it was him. And then what he does? Maybe it's your headphones that are making your head hot. No, nigga, maybe it's you that's being conflictive about things that I know that you don't know about me. And instead of you wanting to know it, you want to fill in the blanks yourself so that way you can have your narrative painted the way you want it. Because asking the truth is way worse than knowing. Asking the truth is not as fun as making up some bullshit. You feel me? That's all I know. That's what I learned. That people were like, oh no, because if I say that Prince Siddhartha died for all of us, that's too easy. Why don't I make up Prince Siddhartha never existed? Buddha never existed. That's why there's a fat Buddha. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, listen, ask.
What up, B-Rad? But you know, Jimmy, my nigga too, so I ain't gonna get too much
this is
like
me. I'm gonna tell you, my brother's the first person to ever punch me in the face. My brother's my first bully. My brother's my first antagonizer. So, yeah, you
sound like a victim.
Bro, and my brother has the words to say.
Everybody with brothers know that.
And my brother says, you're not traumatized. You don't think so? You don't think that? I sound traumatized off the rip. I just bought $30 worth of food to feed him, and you know what he did on purpose? He left because he knew that I paid for it. So now I just wasted my money. Same way that he took me to Christmas at my aunt's house, and then when he got drunk, he was like, you know what? Take yourself home, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's not a brother.
My brother took me to Brooklyn to go see my lawyer, and when we get in there, we get into a discrepancy of him telling me shit that I'm supposed to tell him, things that are about me. He's like, no, because you're like this, because you're like that. I'm like, bro, stop saying that. I'm right here. You just asked me. And this motherfucker left me in Brooklyn, bro. I couldn't even walk. This nigga just left me there, drove away, and then had the nerve to tell me the next day, like, yo, I stood around the block waiting for you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. Brooklyn.
Like
Thank you. I had to pay a $50, $60 cab to go home. Thanks to my brother. And that's why I tell you that I love my brother, because I don't have another one. I have no choice but to love him. I just don't understand why he doesn't love me. That's the only part I'm so mad about. You ask it. I'm gonna tell you something. You'll see my brother put me Gio on a job, Angel on a job, but he will never. I've worked for the industry for 7 years. I never worked with my brother once, because my brother will never put me on a job. That's how much that nigga don't like me. I got into that industry by myself because that nigga did not even help me. He did not help me.
I didn't even have a card. I got my brother fucking worked for a year in the industry.
No, my brother will never. My brother told me, this is what I did to get in, and I did it myself. And the whole time I was being a PA thinking that you would get promoted into a grip. So I went from PA to unit PA. And when I was a unit PA, somebody told me, yo, you want to be a grip? All you got to do is be a grip. And I was like, word. And I remember that nigga put me in one job. And then I had done the shit with the union. Like I sent an email on my own saying I want to work as a permit. And I remember that when that dude put me on the job, the next day, the dude that was the boss back in the days, what was his name? He was the guy we used to call?
Ray Fortune.
Ray Fortune calls me and says, who put you on this job? And I told him who. And he said, from now on, I'm the one that sends you on jobs. And that's how I got into the industry. Not because my brother said, come be on this job with me. But he did that with Gio. But he did that with Angel. But he did that with Jesse. And I'm his real brother. The fuck, bro? It's the I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Like, what the fuck you need to teach me a lesson? I'm not your fucking kid. I'm your brother. The one nigga that went, I could do.
He's afraid you would surpass him if he lets you.
He's always been afraid of that because he continuously tells me how I'm not the smartest person that he knows. He was on stream right here. He was on stream right here telling me, I don't know why you even do these things because you don't even know shit. And I'm telling him that is what makes me because I don't know shit. Like glorifying the what he's making sound stupid. He's like, oh,
don't listen to that. That's just jealous hater shit. Don't listen to that bullshit.
Nigga said you never know what's trending. You never know nothing. I can't trust your memory.
Bro, you are trending.
Bro, you know what? Let me be stupid. You know what? Let me be the stupid nigga. But you know what? That's what people come to this platform to watch. They want to see me be stupid because it's entertaining to them.
Stay consistent.
You know what I mean? I'm stupid? Then yeah, I'm stupid. Thank you. Bro, when I first got hurt in the industry and I sued, he looked at me like I was crazy. And I had to make him understand. I had to tell him the carpenter told me to do it. Because he was looking at me like, oh, why are you going to sue? And I'm like, bro, the head carpenter told me, don't come back here. You better call workers' comp and get you a lawyer and stay home.
Yeah.
And my brother was like, why are you doing that? When my brother flipped the box truck, I told him, yo, you should sue the production. My brother did not even sue because I told him to do it. You see how much he doesn't like me? That he would prefer to lose out on a guaranteed lawsuit because his brother told him.
Yeah,
that nigga broke up we was the Medinas. Me, Kiko, Angel, and him. And that nigga dismantled the Medinas just so he could prove to me that I wouldn't be shit without him being part of the group. And that's why I do music by myself today. Because he tried to stop everything by not participating. And then when he did want to participate, he said, yo, we'll be the Medinas, but Chichi cannot know what the song is about until the day that we already recorded the song. He cannot know the topic until we recorded the song. And that's the only way I'll be the Medinas. And I said, okay, cool. I'll show up and not know what the song is about. I'll drop a verse. No decision making. I have no votes on the decision making. That's the only way I could be part of a team with my brother. No. Hey, Chichi, what do you think? So that's why I learned how to make my own beats. That's why I do my own songs. That's why I do all of this shit. That's why I became financially independent. Why? Because if I count on my family, bro, those are my biggest enemies.
We're going to get into that too because it correlates with the story of the Dipset. And that was supposed to be family and they grew up together, but you know, it's kind of different. But at the same time,
I love my brother. My brother doesn't mean bad. He doesn't mean bad, but he has a warped perception of who I am and who I was. And whatever I was a survival person who had to make it to this age. Why are you still treating me like that? Why are you treating me like that when I have $250,000 in the bank, my nigga? Why? I made myself self-made. I'm self-fucking made, nigga. Self-fucking made. 0.25 of a mil is in the bank. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm the first one.
Hope you invest in, my nigga.
Invest?
I'm broke.
Listen, I'm broke. I don't have $1. That's all in the Chase account. I'm so broke. I'm mad that he made me spend $30 on food that he ain't even gonna eat.
That's the attitude,
bro. He likes to. If it's taking advantage of me, he's there for me. The other days he's like, yo, I need to borrow this amount. I'm like, bro.
He pulled up to hang with you, didn't he?
No, he pulled up because he wanted to smoke. He said, can I smoke with you? I said, yeah. He didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. He was even talking some bigotry about how Haitians and Dominicans, and I'm like, bro, don't talk about that because we don't know the facts. We cannot just run out there and talk a whole bunch of shit we don't know if it's true. This is online. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be like, yeah, because the Dominicans are and the Haitians are like, no, you don't know. You do not know why they did what they did. You weren't there.
You can speculate, though.
If you're reading facts, but he's showing me Instagram posts. That dude ain't a fucking historian.
None of us are, but the channels, we give our opinions on stuff and shit
opinion
like that.
is fine.
Let's start this show.
Yeah, opinions are fine. Don't say it's a fact, though.
Well, I'm happy you got that energy. I'm going to try to capture it, but I don't want you talking about, blowing up your bro and shit like that.
No, man. He already blew himself up. He started talking all that crazy shit on my stream already. Yeah, he was disrespecting me on my stream, bro. It's there. It's there already.
On your stream?
On my stream, bro. That nigga was talking to my face telling me, bro, you don't got good memory.
Today?
Yeah, right now. Just recently, right now he just left and left. He made me spend $30 to feed him because he was like, yo, I want to eat. I haven't ate all day. Can I come through, smoke and eat? I said, yes, please come through. I want to chill with my brother. I even told him, play PlayStation here. I got one of the portals. You could play PlayStation with us. He's like, nah, I don't want to play PlayStation here. Like, everything.
Older brother, right?
By 1.5 years, we're Irish twins, my man. We're Irish twins. There's no difference. There's no fucking difference.
For real. Because I know he ain't that much older if he is.
No. But, we're the same. That's why it gets me mad that he doesn't appreciate that I'm an individual. He thinks you're just a copy of me. Oh.
No, but if what you gotta work on is not caring what he say. That'll be a whole lot better. My bros, we talk shit about each other, but we
I have no family, bro. I have no family. I gotta take even the ones that hate me.
My intro was long. Man, I was like, that shit too long.
Yeah, you saw that.
I ain't take it like that. You know what I mean?
You're saying
I made it short, shit like that.
My brother would never even listen to my intro.
Anwar was a grip before me. Anwar ain't never put me on no job. You feel me? I won, you know what I mean? I went out there, did my thing.
But I seen y'all work together.
I don't feel no way about that. I still love my brother.
I seen y'all on a job
together. How it is, it get weird, and they like, oh, look at this motherfucker. You always had a reputation for one thing, and then they don't see you that way. So I don't blame them. You feel me? But it is what it is. But I wouldn't take a nigga like Jimmy. I'll just he could talk all the shit he want and go, okay, haha, laugh. Whatever.
I do, but eventually, at some point, bro, I want to have family.
Or not, because you could do what you want. Shit, you're a grown man.
It's sad when I see him treating friends of mine like they're his brother. Goes to their house, watches the game with them, smokes with them.
But once you don't care, just like everything else, then you gonna see him trying to come. Just like every other relationship. That's
what I call everybody who rolls on that note that he says without even verifying it, the Jimmy Committee. So. Whenever you see that, I'm like, that's part of the Jimmy Committee is because they all have the same ideology. Chichi is the worst thing on the earth. You know, there's a rumor that says that my mother's inheritance would never have gotten split if it was left to me. And who's the nigga with the money now? Ain't that some shit? That's my mother showing you motherfuckers not to talk shit about her. Exactly. I'm Mercy's kid too, motherfucker.
Jimmy is another lonely child.
So why do we attack each other?
Feel that way probably because Cam was like his brother and shit. He don't got no other family, so he probably feel that way. But he did some lame shit. But we'll talk about. Let's start the show though.
Yeah, Jones. Yeah.
Oh, you smoking? Hit that. My boy went through it.
Bro,
he know he could talk to me, and I ain't gonna speak on.
I almost had a heart attack the other days, bro. I almost had a heart attack. Fucking heart attack, bro.
Yeah, you need to chill out, man. What the fuck is going on?
You don't understand how I get attacked. You don't understand. And then it's like
it's like a fact. You're supposed to turn on the stream and go ahead and start talking with that energy and release it and be like, instead of being fake all the time. Not saying that because it's good to do that, but show some real shit, and then that might help too. Like show some when you're going through it, and it's going to be therapy for you at the same damn time too. So I think that's just my suggestion. But what the fuck do I know?
No, you're right about that, bro. You're right about that. It's just I don't understand. What did I do that's so bad that I cannot be forgiven?
Nah, you're gonna be forgiven. Let's go. Who you going live?
Go ahead.
I get money in my sleep, I could never be weak. Let me ask you a question, boys. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. And tune perspective and shit like things like that. I shouldn't have cursed.
Nah, that shit look crazy. I like it. It was really short though. Let me tell you, that shit happened so fast. I was like, wait.
Oh, that's
I was mad fast. I was too fast.
What's good with it though, man?
Nah,
We back.
B-Rad. Got the bullshit
Chi challenge. I was just on stream with Chi, going crazy reactions, the type of videos you ain't gonna see over here. So you gotta go there to see them, crazy shit. And little fire shit going on. The Chi challenge as always. B-Rad, we still waiting on his ass. He lazy as hell. He supposed to start this channel weeks ago, but we'll try to get that going.
Yep.
Y'all guys feeling the Illuminati pyramid in the background? Y'all fucking with that?
Yeah, for sure. I want to be Illuminati because all of them is rich, so fuck it. They all rich.
Yeah, I want to be with them.
I ain't gonna sell my soul though.
I don't even know if I already sold it. I've been in some tough times. I don't know if I sold that shit already. I'm wondering if I still own it.
Today's topic, family ties and all that. My brother. This is my brother. All that shit.
It's my brother, my keeper.
My keeper. Even people that you grew up with from the block, and then it go bad. Somebody like that you depended on all your life, and then it go bad. It's a shame. It just looked real bad. We already spoke on the Dipset situation. How it's sad that is. I think it's the official end of Dipset. You feel me?
That's sad, yo.
I really do. Jim out here is looking bad, looking crazy. In my opinion, it's just ugly as hell. I played the footage of the jumping the other day. That video getting some views right now for this channel. It's going pretty good. But at the same time, Dame Dash had to, he wanted to describe what really happened. Right now, I'm just saying Jimmy looking bad right now. But let's check out Dame Dash speaking on the story. It's terrible when family go bad. People that you came up with depending on to have your back. And all of a sudden now you this or that, you know what I mean? If I was this or that, why wasn't I that when you was fucking with me all this time? You know what I mean? So man, it's just a shame. And I found out the new developments, man. It's just I didn't know a lot of stuff, but let's just check it out though real quick.
I want you to shut these motherfuckers down because guess what? This is your fucking time. You are back, nigga. Because the next time we come here,
not gonna jam and still be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
That's the hustle spirit.
But that was old with him and what's his name? There's no beef, right? That's just old, yeah.
I mean, put it like this. When that happened, we all had it on tape a long time ago, but collectively, it just seemed embarrassing.
And it's crazy too, because that motherfucker got betrayed big time.
Family, if we truly are family, should be kept.
What'd you say?
I said that's crazy because he got betrayed the biggest, yo.
He definitely did. And we talk about OGs and this like shattering the whole image of a OG, you feel me? And at the same time, they saying they wanted to keep it a secret. But when when Jim Jones said to Freaky Zeke, you saw, Freaky Zeke put that shit out. So Freaky Zeke, he out of pocket for that too. He the one that put it out in revenge and retaliation to Jim Jones. Freaky Zeke, you did that bullshit. Why you do that bullshit, Freaky? But I'm happy that you did it because I'm with this content. But let's speak that.
Family fight, but the rest of the world don't need to see that. I didn't think, it didn't look like it went in his favor in that moment. You know what I'm saying? But, I just felt real disrespected that he had brought some people down to even think about doing something to me.
Definitely didn't go in his favor.
Not at all.
He pulled up with dudes to get Dame Dash.
That's crazy.
And Dame said, come on, one-on-one, me and you. He couldn't do it.
Wow.
What does that say about the dude, B-Rad?
That's crazy. That's malice.
I mean,
that's malice.
but the fact, Yo, but it does show class that they weren't gonna release it. You know what I mean? Because he said it looked altogether bad for Harlem, and they weren't gonna release it. You know, but then push came to shove. Somebody spoke on it, and it got dropped. But it's just like he wasn't gonna let it go at first, or maybe he was just saving it for a rainy day, and he's just saying that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it didn't look good.
When he said you soft, now Freaky Zeke want to show why he soft. Freaky Zeke like, oh, I'm soft? Look at this. You pulled up on Dame Dash with Goonies, and Dame called you out for the one-on-one, and you didn't even deliver.
But that's certain shit. That's certain shit that's supposed to stay within the camp.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You don't tell everything.
Like that makes everybody look bad, because that makes the goons look bad. That makes your whole crew look soft. Like, and you're associated. So what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And it even made Dame look bad too, because the OG get disrespected like this. It wasn't in Harlem. I thought it was in Harlem, but I found out it's in
Queens.
It was in Manhattan at his art studio.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I definitely shoot the fair one there.
He'll speak on it right now.
Right, man. Let's go.
Man, I seen Police in the jam back in the video, man. Please.
My girl was out there. His girl was out there. But it was like some fights you just don't even be proud of. It's like being your child. So you don't be like, yo, I just spanked my kid. I'm not saying my.
But you definitely was wetty.
Oh,
Dame was definitely turned up. Did you hear? Did you see him?
He said,
shirt off. Shirt off. Let's go.
I spanked him. Why would I be telling y'all spank my kid?
And he the only person I heard while it was him.
Oh my
child, but you know, I know him young, and it's like to see that version of him is a lot different. Like I said, his name was Jomo before Jim Jones. He became Jim Jones, but I know Jomo. Wow. So I'm not saying that's soft or whatever, but I know that version could not beat me. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And you know, at least I had to see. But either way, you know.
So you think that's why Jim didn't accept that fucking challenge? He already know, like, oh no, I ain't about to get my ass whooped out here by the OG. That'll be very bad. Which one is worse for his image? Turning down the fade or getting whooped on by OG, Chief? Which one is worse?
I think it's worse to turn down the fade. But some people will say that's better because you don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
But in my book, turning down the fade is not an option.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. I agree with you.
You got to beat me up and I got to lose for me to get that.
Yeah.
I won't get
the message. If you turn down the fade, you look like a whole bitch. At least if you fight and lose, at least you got down. But people will still tear you down for that, though.
Yeah.
They'll still tear you down, you know what I mean? But it's better to fight and get beat.
But you can't beat me up. That's what I'm going to tell somebody. Yeah, he beat me up, but you can't. What's up? Right?
Oh, so
what's up?
Yeah, that's the thing. Right? That's some New York shit right there. Yeah, but you can't beat me.
I know he beat me up, but who you? Go ahead, let's go. I'll guarantee you they're not gonna fight you because they saw you fight. They saw you lose. They ain't fighting you.
They saw you throw connect a couple times. They're like, nah, he gonna fight.
He probably gonna hit me hard.
As a man, somebody comes to your establishment, it'd be like someone coming in here. Was the reason why when I had a barbershop, I would feel any kind of violation in the barbershop was a violation to me. Like, you know, this is my spot. You got to take that up. And if you did something like, well, somebody in my spot, now I got to come see you. And that type of stuff would happen. So I'm like, man, I get in so much trouble when I'm outside because I feel like I'd rather go out on my shield and get beat up. I have to get beat up before, especially if it's ain't no guns or nothing.
Yeah. Right there.
Dame always represents a tough guy.
That's a New York shit. You heard him right there. You gotta beat me up.
I fuck with him for that.
You gotta beat me up. I'm not walking away saying that I don't want to fight you.
Before I'm just let somebody straight disrespect me. Yeah. Or like if somebody goes stick them up, pause like that, I gotta see the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like show me the gun.
Wait, stick them up as a pause? Damn.
Because he went like this with it, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. In the Bronx, I got robbed once. That was like 2016, 2015 when I was doing PA work. I was a unit PA. I parked the van and I went up the block 179, bro, and motherfuckers pulled up on me. I guarantee you that. In the Bronx. And when they put the gun to me, I grabbed the gun. And then he pushed me back and I fell on the floor and then he smacked me with the gun and said, bro, I could have shot you. And then he took my chain, he took my phone, and he left. It was a fake chain, and it was an Obama phone. But when you're poor, that means a lot, bro. That was a stainless steel chain.
But salute to him for not clapping you and like, okay, and being cool, controlling his temper on the jukes.
Yeah,
you know,
it was 3 of them
people
too.
can't control themselves, and then they ass gone forever, and somebody
I'm so happy that they didn't pop off. And I don't know why I wanted to follow them to see if the gun was real, but it's like he said, I gotta see the gun. You know what I'm saying? It's a New York thing. Like, you know, niggas do sucker shit. That's why.
The reaction is to be like, fuck off, you know, like grab the gun, hit the guy, do that is the reaction. But when you think about it, it's so much better to just give up the bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, here, take it.
I've never been robbed. I used to rob people, but I don't think if I see that slammer at me, my reaction is, here, take this.
Yeah,
you need.
They call me, trust me, they call me.
I'm well past the age of putting up a fight over some bullshit like that. Go ahead, take it. I'll go buy whatever it is again tomorrow.
If I went outside with it, then you have every right to do what you want to do.
But I'll tell you what, if I live on that block, they're not going to get me every fucking day. No. You get me once, but the next day, if I got to walk back that same block, you better believe I'm coming fucking heavy.
Oh.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
But if I'm just in Manhattan for the day and I get jammed up walking out of the store, fucking take it. My life ain't worth that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a fact. 9 times out of 10, if you could overpower him, yeah, that's cool. But there's always that one chance. You know, that 10, you know what I mean? Where he get pissed off, he had a bad day, and he like, fuck this.
It ain't real niggas that kill you. It's pussy niggas.
Yeah, or somebody, yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna give it to you.
But just show me a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Don't bluff me. But what he said, nigga, it was in his establishment. Because that just like somebody come to your house.
Well, you know, it was a misunderstanding between Chrissy and my girl about Lady Vampire. And, you know, it was something that happened the way they spoke to each other. But Chrissy came down first and
Wow, so that's why Chrissy was in the middle.
And you told me too about that too, so I guess he's going to try to tell me some shit about that.
It started from the broad, of course.
It started, I guarantee it was that vampire shit.
90% of the fights start out like that.
I know Chrissy. You know, I've known her for years, way before Jim. And, you know, then he pulled up because he called me and I kind of like hung up on one because he was popping it. He was like, I'm coming to see you. I'll be over there. And I didn't really believe that he could ever.
Okay, so let's analyze this. Jimmy got word that his girl was going at it with whatever Dame girl, I guess, or whatever. He said, I'm coming to see you. He went and collected the Goonies instead of just headed straight there, pulling up type shit.
And talking to him.
Or he might have had the Goonies with him, but come on, man. Handle your business. The fuck, this Dame Dash we talking about.
That's crazy.
Especially if you know, dude, like it's not like you don't know this guy. You know this guy. You know you can roll up and have a conversation with Dame Dash.
He's calling him.
If anybody.
How many people got Dame Dash's number? Like, he's calling the dude.
I'm saying. And he picked the phone up too, so like.
That's crazy that you would do that.
And if you show up and it's some bullshit or you get beat up or fucked up, then you come back with the goons and you put it down. But like showing up like that, that's like
that's a fact.
That's like an act of war.
That's insane.
If you on that time and shit.
Ever disrespect me and bring some other people to come hurt me. Wow. I couldn't believe that. It'd be like me telling somebody to punch my uncle in the face. You know what I mean? If I got a problem with my uncle, then I just gotta fight my uncle. But I ain't gonna never have no stranger, no one I don't know do that. And I just couldn't believe because he was like, yo, punch him in his face.
Exactly what I was getting at. You feel me?
He said punch him in the face. He told the dude that. He said that.
He's like punch him in his face.
He violated certain codes, like certain deep codes, family codes that show like what type of dude he is and that character.
And we're friends.
That character is like that Whack 100 character, and that's that. And I ain't gonna go too deep, but it's a pattern for a certain type of individual. You feel me? When you get that grimy,
listen,
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you something, Bush. If you on my block, I'm not gonna say what my block is, but if you on my block, ain't nobody gonna touch you, even if you disrespect them. Because I'm gonna be like, that's my boy. Chill. I'll talk to him. You feel me?
Yeah. Yep.
How the fuck you gonna tell somebody to punch Dame Dash?
And if somebody don't listen to you, then they disrespect you.
Then he gotta fight me. Yeah, that nigga gotta fight me. I don't give a fuck. Yo, you know what? You want to hit butt? You know what? You gotta fight me. Yo, but I'm saying we here chilling, bro. Do not disrespect my peoples. That's like my brother.
That's crazy, homie.
That's crazy.
And I was like, I couldn't believe it. You know, so you know, a good thing. it's good that nothing happened because
yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna say I'm the toughest guy in the world. Like regardless to whether I would have lost that day or not, eventually I feel like I would have won. So I felt like it wouldn't be good to jeopardize a bunch of people's lives.
We definitely gonna say Dame would have won that. We gonna say Dame would have won that for sure. Yeah, Dame would have won that. Facts.
No reason, you know, like again, a real friend is never gonna send someone else to put themselves in danger. You know, you gonna put yourself in danger before the people you care about. So I was just like, you know, but either way, it wasn't nothing that we was all celebrating. It was like that shit was whack. It was like we can't be the unit that we once was. Like I can't look at my brotherhood the same. I can never like
that fucked up. This story is like puts a whole change on Rockefeller and Dipset. You know, it's like I know B-Rad. What's up then? Speak on it. You don't feel it? Yeah, I seen you like yeah. But I'm just saying, this is Dame Dash here, homeboy, and then Jim Jones pull up on him like that. Is he crazy? You muted too if he's speaking, but
I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, no, this is a great look in the, you know, behind the music and behind everything and getting to know who's who and why certain things were between groups. But I'm just saying, like, man, fucking Jim Jones a violator, bro. Like that's just some small shit.
You're not happy with this. You're not happy with this.
No, and you know what? I gotta be honest. Everything that comes out about Jim is just all the way bad. It's been like that for like 5 years now. This guy just keeps taking L's, and it's all shit that went on in the past mostly. So it's like we're now finding out who the real guy is, and he's not that guy. He's not the guy I thought he was, at least.
Okay, let's speak about this though. We heard on the footage. I don't know if you've seen the show I did. It's doing good though. It's going up on the Jim Jones, whatever, one of the last lives.
Yeah, I see it.
We heard on the footage Jim Jones give the order, "Go fuck him up. Go fuck him up." We heard that, right? Okay. I don't know if this was over the statute of limitations or whatever, but we definitely heard that order. Go fuck him up. I don't want to be on no dry snitch and shit, but come on now. It is what it is. That shit is worldwide outside. Everybody know that. But I'm just saying, like, and then, like, it seemed like he got immunity from a lot of shit. That's all.
Like, you know, there was a time I walk into Jim's studio, Mel Matrix, they would all be there, and I have full safety. I feel trust because I would never think he would just snap a finger and say, "Yo, do that."
Yeah.
You know, or you know, people are cool when they agree with you. Toughest niggas is the coolest niggas in the world, but once y'all get at a disagreement, it can get very disrespectful. So that's why you also have to be selective with the people you do business with, because it's like, I know how I'm gonna be if I get mad. If I know how that person's gonna be if they get mad, and I know that they get mad often, at some point I know it's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying?
That's a complete violation to me because I'm listening to you talk.
Now you know, the homie that just called me from the other day, he was like, "You want me to do this up?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, that was years ago." But every OG or someone that is in that level was like, "Y'all, is that done?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a violation because if I'm here, right? If I'm in my establishment, I'm pitching what you're saying, you know, and you come in and you order, right, and you order some dudes to hurt me, like, I don't even know if we can ever get back cool ever again, because that's a threat, man. Like, suppose they would have did something.
Right.
Suppose they would have did something.
We heard him say, "Fuck him up."
Yeah.
He ain't have no regard.
I had somebody, you know what's crazy? I had somebody that I know for 7 years say that shit to me not too long ago when I was crippled from the accident. They said, "What if I send you 5 dudes right now and you can't, you crippled right now so they could take care of you?" And I don't talk to that person right now, let me tell you, because of that little threat right there. You know what I mean?
That was weird.
Yeah.
He might have been joking.
Crazy weird.
Yeah. Send 5
Yeah, then that's not cool, man. Like that, you can't. That's not a light conversation.
Send them.
Because I see how you holding. You're strong. You've been around. You strong mentally.
Those are the
for
gangsters.
Street. You strong for his business. You strong for his life. I watched you. I studied you. You know what I'm saying? Because I just really met you and got the good feel for you. And I like you as a friend and as a man and as a family man. We met your family. But what I'm saying is that for your dude that you came up with to threaten me like that, I don't know if I could ever even, I could forgive you, but I ain't gonna never forget that. You know what I'm saying? That's that.
So again, they're my brothers. I don't want to see nothing happen to them, but it was more like, yo, just stay over there.
Yeah.
I just needed to know what was going to happen the next time we saw each other, so I knew how to react. So that was that time I reached out to him after that, and I was like, yo, you really want to like get into it? I know your son and all that, like how we, you know what I mean? You know, it just was too far gone. But we needed to know, all right, but when I see you, what is it?
So Dame even tried to cool it. He smelled me, get it, you know, keep it a little cordial or get an understanding. And it sounded like Jim still wasn't with that. What did Dame do that got him so mad like that? Or he
that's the question.
That's a great question.
Because I don't understand it.
He better owe him some money. The fuck?
This shit ain't adding up, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
And we did agree, like, now we cool.
So we good money.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
There's no way that I'm gonna just like I preach that they program us to fight each other.
That's where I was going.
When I get in the program, I gotta be like cognizant that, oh shit, I'm in that program.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Where
they bait us
okay, but Jimmy just did a interview at his stages, which is funny because I didn't see no more. It is what it is lately. I don't know the new episode. I don't know what's going on with that. Not it is what it is, but the let's rap about it.
Yeah, let's rap.
I didn't see no new episode with that, so it's obviously some turmoil going there. They was talking about I don't know, but that's another story. But he did an interview there. Some dudes from the South came there and they did an interview with Jimmy, which was the controversial interview where he said all that shit. And when they asked him about Dame, he was like, "Man, Dame ain't do shit for Harlem. Dame da da da." And this is recent. Wow. He just did this interview. So while Dame is saying ain't no, you know, it's all good, he's still like really hurt and mad about I don't know what. Feel me? Okay,
sounds like it's about
here.
Early, she has some dangerous ass brothers. They was uptown really shaking and moving and shit like that. You dig? And that's not my part of town. I was uptown. Yeah, Cam used to be scared to death to the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown.
Still warm, you know what I mean? Niggas talking all that soft shit. Niggas ain't soft over here, nigga. Remember that time when Dame asked you for the fair one? You brought the homies out there, and they told you, nah, you hit them up. Matter of fact, I don't even got to say nothing else. I got the clip right here.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV.
Cam got
some
too.
Listen, y'all, this back and forth between.
That was recent, him saying that, and then that's the same interview where he said the stuff about
Cam.
About Dame, you feel me? Like nothing sweet.
This week, apparently now,
like he's still mad. Basically,
video of you trying to get your crew to on, you know. Jim, on the other hand, he's giving y'all content. Okay, he's showing y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all supposed to set the example, but instead you got Jim.
I thought it was I had something with Cameron speaking on it, but like, oh shit, that's the boy is mad. He mad about something else. You think something happened to him when he was a youngin' in Harlem back in the day? B-Rad.
I mean, I don't know, man. He's got some undealt with trauma or something. But like, I don't know, man. I would really like to know what's behind this. I imagine we're going to hear it because Jim Jones seems to be the dude who just loves to run his mouth about bullshit these days too. So I'm sure we'll hear about it. But yeah, I don't know. It's got to be money. It's got to be money. Or a girl. Well, the girl situation. It's a girl situation.
Everybody's clowning him for this whole situation right now on these YouTube streets. When you come up with somebody, everybody knows like that's like Styles P going against the Locks right now, and then the whole Locks are still together, but Styles P, you're done. Say that. And I know you love J Hood. Remember what happened to him though?
I did.
You started hating him. You hated him when he.
I didn't hate on him, but I slowly just faded out of reality because he just kind of did, you know what I mean? Like I stayed with the Locks, you know what I mean? Like I like J Hood a lot, but without that team, it wasn't the same. Like You know, it's just not the same. And he turned coat, man. Like, how you gonna turn on the team like that? I just couldn't ride with that. Like, if that was my crew, I would not fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So, nope.
Can we blame Jim Jones though? Because Freaky Zeke put out the footage. Jim kept it on the low. He didn't really say, he wasn't speaking on it till that footage came out. And then no, he said the soft shit. And then that's when the footage came out. He didn't say nothing about Dame. He wasn't speaking on Dame at the time. So really, this is, you know, he didn't handle the situation right. He should have got his fight or whatever if he pulling up to meet an OG over some problems. But at the same time, this resurface of this issue, we can't say it's clout chasing on his part because he taking an L in this situation badly.
It's clout chasing on Freaky Zeke's part, throwing his name in the middle of some old shit just to bring it back up to get likes and views. To be honest, that's the way I saw it from the get-go.
Freaky Zeke on some bullshit, huh?
He's not relevant. That's what it is.
That's the way I kind of saw it. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to gain traction off of two guys
it's not his
who are
fault.
Still relevant.
It's not his fault. He's the only Dipset guy I don't know shit about.
And he snitched too.
I know about Hell Rel, and that motherfucker's probably not even Dipset anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think Hell Rel, JR Ryder, and God, they the only Dipset left. They on tour together, I guess, doing their little shows, and they doing the little.
Dipset kind of just fell apart because, like, Cam was the big name. He went off and just doing his own thing, and then really nobody else really popped out of them.
No, you know what the problem was? That everything was fine when Cam was the top, right? Yeah. Then Jim Jones started dropping a couple of songs, and they started doing numbers. And when he did those numbers, then he was like, I'm better than Cam, or I'm equal to Cam, or I could be a Cam. And that's where Dipset went left.
But that's a weak link. That's a weak dude in your fucking lineup. And he should have never been in that position then. Because just because you drop one decent album with a couple hot songs and then follow it up with fucking nothing does not mean you're equal to Cam, who puts out banger after banger after banger. They waited 4 years to drop Purple Haze, and that shit was still a banger when it came out.
It was a banger, but the problem is, they not supposed to be worried about who's hotter out of them two.
The structure should have stayed the same.
It's not supposed to be that.
The same way Into Perspective is. You see how we have our structure? It don't fucking matter who gets biggest. The structure is still the same. The one who put us all together, in my perspective, is Bush. He's the one he's the center of the universe here. He's the one common denominator. No, that's
he's
a
the
fact.
key master.
That's a fact. We can never forget that shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm the biggest name and B-Rad is the most popular guy.
I'm gonna support you and I'm gonna fall in place.
No, there is no. I will fall in place by honoring the person who made me find my way.
There's an order and there's a respect to be given and paid in order.
Karma,
and if you forget where you came from, you ain't gonna get very far once you do.
Okay, but say a business deal and went wrong, and I swindled you out of $3 million.
Then we'd show up. We'd show up, and we would handle that. But we
come to my house and let's talk
off the air.
Bring all your brothers.
We got a job.
We're not gonna hit each other, but at least
I'm not gonna get jumped, right? The Goonies ain't gonna.
No, but I'm leaving with a TV and a fucking dog and all sorts of shit.
Rich Porter and Lou Sims, these are people I actually used to hustle with. Now at 15, I'm not gonna
see, because Jimmy was saying he wasn't shit in Harlem. Let me go back. I just gotta analyze because Jimmy put a foot in his mouth, man.
Little, he was coming from the West Side, little car, jewelry, and all that. So when you're young, he's looking like Rich Porter, but in reality, no, he was like this. Nigga, go to the store, nigga, take a couple grams, get out of here.
Better than you, nigga. That's better than what you were. You weren't even on the inside.
That's kind of shady.
That's crazy. That's mad disrespectful.
I see the hurt though, King. I swear, I see the hurt in his eyes.
Yeah, that's shade.
He was when you see the hurt, that means you know there was love there. You smell me.
Jim Jones did, and he said that you're not a boss, you're a worker. What do you have to say about it?
Look at the black woman. Yeah, black woman.
That's stoking those flames.
Niggas let's get to it. The black women are supposed to be the ones that could do that as publicists, because when a nigga do it, what you did, like, you know what I mean? But if you're a publicist, that's what I was trying to do. But niggas looking at me like I'm a bully and shit for asking certain questions. Fuck out of here. But let's go. Pretty, when you're a beautiful black woman, go ahead, ask these questions.
You know, Someone called me about that, and I laughed because it's ridiculous. But I felt like Jim must have been giving me an alley-oop to front on him. So I will.
That's correct. That.
You're invited. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. When I was 15-year-old, I would guess their perspective because he was a young man. I was big time to him because I was 15-year-old and I was doing things that most 15-year-olds weren't doing. And the people that he's rapping about in a lot of his records, like Rich Porter and Lou Sims, these are people I actually used to hustle with. Now, at 15, I'm not going to say I was a legend at hustling. I wasn't. I was 15. But the people that we were looking up.
He never said he was a legend.
Yeah,
either.
but yo, if you're sitting with the legends, I don't care if you're the coffee boy, bro. Look at fucking
Yeah, you
Diddy.
a legend. We know he a legend.
Diddy, how he got props because his dad is a snitch.
We know he a legend.
No,
You know,
but
I
in
see
fact, he went even further to admit that he found out at a young age, 15, 16, that the streets were not what the fuck he wanted. He was an educated kid. He was a nice kid, and he had an opportunity to fucking do something with his life, and he fucking became a boss. He ran a fucking, he ran industry, bro. You got Jim Jones. You got Jim Jones, an uneducated rapper who barely made it at 30 years old, fucking talking shit about this fucking man right here. Get lost, bro. Consider the source.
Look,
Consider the
Kanye
source.
West. We know what he is. As far as fashion,
Just start with Jay-Z.
Kevin Hart, we know who he is. As far as movies and entertainment, Jay-Z, we know what he is.
Bro,
as far as
a billionaire. That's what he is.
Now, and then his ex-wife, I forgot her name. All these people are like
billionaire.
Big,
and his sister. What about his sister, Stacey Dash? His sister, Stacey Dash,
I hate
bro.
the fact that they disrespect Dash. I ain't gonna lie, especially after I seen that footage. I ain't like that.
Up to, by the time I got to their age, I definitely made more money than them, and I was more impactful as it relates to.
And let me say that Jim Jones verified that just a minute ago. He verified that because what did he say? He said, I used to see him, and I thought that he had it like all of them. And I saw them flexing, and I thought that he had it like all of them, and I only find out that he's the coffee boy. No, you trying to discount it. He's proving it to us because you just said what he said.
He was what you wanted to be. And you was the same age, damn near.
Yeah, that's crazy. Both y'all the
Being
same
known
age.
for
He's
doing
with the
selling
ballers.
drugs. I was never known for selling drugs. But what you won't do, you could ask Lou Sims if he ever sent me to the store, or ask anybody that you know that was in that world.
Hey, that's the picture I used of my shit too.
You can beat me up, but I bet you can't. They sent me to the store, but I bet you can't.
They said you can't, nigga, and he said ask Pooh Sims.
Never sent me to the store. See, I never.
This nigga is a gangster, man. I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
I could tell the way he looking at the camera. He said, "You can ask Pooh Sims, nigga." Everybody been knew that. He a legend. He a genius. Is you know, fuck how he spend his money and whatever. He not good with that business. I don't know, but the motherfucker is a genius and a legend. Though I know that.
Yo, he shaped a lot of the music and entertainment that we came up on, that we consider to be the core of culture.
It wouldn't be no state property without him. And them niggas.
I'm saying, and like a lot of those movies were pretty good. Fucking
I like
music out, clothing lines, like.
Oh, but
I mean,
check
this
this
guy
out.
was influential, bro.
The
Influential.
illest movie done by any hip hop guy, paid in full. And he did that. That's his movie.
That's his
by far.
Yep,
That's his movie.
And he had a good cameo in it too.
That's the illest movie done. Hip hop movie. That's the illest movie. Some people might say Belly.
That's why the story could be told.
Belly's great, but it doesn't stand up anywhere near Paid in Full. Paid in Full is the best hip hop gangster movie there ever was by far.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. Everybody be glorifying Belly, yo. But I guarantee you that if you really remember Belly when it came out, that was the worst acting in the world, bro. Stop playing.
Yeah, no.
The only thing that saved that shit was DMX. The only actor, and that girl, and the Tisha girl.
It became a classic, but it also. It was very real in a time where movies weren't that real. You know what I mean? Like Boys in the Hood was a different type of cinematic movie, whereas Belly was more gritty. You know what I mean? So it was like an ode to the streets.
And you know what I liked about Belly? It was like a giant music video theme. Like
that's what I was just gonna say. It was shot more like a New York music video, more like guerrilla
That's
style.
what I was about to say. Yeah, I swear. I was about to get in there. How he captured 80s music and then the whole 80s scene. He did
and
that.
Look, and the way they did it, And you're 100% right. That opening scene with the tunnel, with the Mary J. Blige jam, that's iconic, right? That's iconic. The scene when they get to Jamaica.
That's iconic.
That scene is iconic.
Rude Boys, de verdad.
Rude. Shots is a good movie too.
And that was dang bad.
Hustled with Jim, and I don't think he ever bought a car till it was with Rap Money. It was never a street thing.
Put you in your place.
I knew him as Jomo.
Oh!
And it's not a bad thing. This was his name. And he was like an 8-year-old, like a younger kid running around with a clip-on tie. And he lived in 1199 at Dave's house. Because I guess they're, whatever it was, he lived. So I never really knew him as, like, growing up. He was always a little kid.
Yeah.
But Fredo, Cameron brought him around. And I was like, why are you with Jomo? And he was like, well, and he admitted this. Well, he has a crib we go to. We just using him, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, all right, just Jomo. But he's done what he's had to do. But, you know.
Cam and Mace was using him.
Cameron's street name was Fredo. Interesting.
Fredo.
Didn't he say that?
Yeah, he said
Fredo.
But
did he say Fredo?
Like Fredo, like in the Godfather.
He said Fredo or Prego?
Fredo, like
let me
the
rewind a little bit because I'm tripping. I swear I want to know this.
I thought he said Prego.
And he was like, well,
Bring it
he
back and
admitted
hit the
this.
closed caption.
Well, he has a crib we go to. We just using him, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, all right, just Jomo.
Back it up.
But he's done what he's had to do. But,
using him for his grandma's crib, yo.
He wasn't there to say that. But if he can say that, like Dookie, I used to hustle with Dookie. He was my lieutenant.
Not Dookie.
Oh! Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now before everybody figures this out. He's going to get indicted. He used the word lieutenant. Lieutenant?
He said was, and he's talking about past the limitation.
And I hope
that dude probably already went down.
Yeah, I hope it already went down. Because you know, when you say shit like that on stream, that shit gets picked up real fast.
Yeah, but that's 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, look at the clips.
Old world Harlem.
Look at the
old
clips.
world Harlem. That's done.
What's up with the hood with these names of defecation? You got Boo Boo. It's called 50 Boo Boo.
Yeah, they used to call 50 Boo Boo. That's crazy. And he was the.
And then I got my homeboy, Lil Doodoo, too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Doodoo, you know. He's from the west side.
You call me Chi Chi. That means the rest in South America.
Duke the God is, we call him Dookie, Paul.
Okay.
And Duke. No.
Dookie. He just said we call him
God.
Dookie Barnes.
I used to hustle with him.
Okay.
You could ask him if he ever seen someone send me to the store, but I was always known in the position as somewhat of a boss. And all I did was pass the plug to them. They were like, they always looked up to me at that time. But I was never big time as a drug dealer, but I did have a crew called the Best Out.
I heard of
the youngest crew, and we were lucky that we was all getting money.
Let's find out.
But again,
let's put the players together.
I'm pretty
to the
impressed
best
with who I am and who I was and the things I did, and the fact that the people rap about are the people.
See, but when you say shit, that's the problem. You lose your credibility, like Jimmy, when you say shit.
Yeah.
And then people come and just prove that you was just talking bullshit.
Yeah, you're just trying to, you're trying to discount a nigga.
You're mad, you got emotional, and you want to diminish somebody's character, and then the guy comes out and speaks all the facts, and then you know the history, you know the shit he's saying, it all comes together. Like your credibility is getting shot.
Yeah, you look crazy.
But we didn't have to hear this out to know what the answer was. Dame Dash is an official dude. He's a titan. You know what I mean?
You know the best thing about Dame Dash is that he's never got on a camera to say something just so people could know it. He's the guy that doesn't want to talk about it.
He's got class. He'll pull it out if he needs it. You know what I mean? But he's got class. He's a businessman. He's calculated. He's not a jackass. He doesn't let emotion get a hold of him. He's smart.
You look great, bro, guys.
Shame on you.
People that I actually hustle with and actually was able to go another direction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for him, he knows the algorithm.
Yeah.
And you know, when you say Dame Dash, you go viral.
He didn't drop that.
And
I was going to ask you if that, do you think that was more a reason for
that? So that I could actually have a reason to talk about who I was and tell people to look under the hood. But if you know a 15, 16-year-old, and another thing is because I used to hang out uptown. So people from downtown, I'm from 1189, they weren't usually allowed to go uptown and hustle. And I was on one of the wildest blocks on the, at the time in Harlem.
If he was with fucking Rich and them,
I got to make it out of a real circle.
He was with killers.
Yeah, he was with niggas that today we have put together documentaries about the bodies. So this guy is definitely the most authentic gangster we're gonna get without having a gangster sit in front of us.
Yeah.
It's amazing what he did with Hov, with Jay-Z and Rockefeller. No, not even. I'm not talking about Jay-Z money because that's amazing what Jay-Z did, but I'm not talking about that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about how they planned Rockefeller and how they had that look, and he was a part of that. I know it, and it just made this guy who was out there, who was about to be on the verge of being an underground rapper. I can't get with that. He didn't know what he was going to do, really. And then this dude, he met this motherfucker, and they created Rockefeller Records, and that shit went insane. And it's like the way, the look, the image, the rollouts, the everything was like, whoa, this is something we never seen. It's like, this has got to be cool. This is it.
Because Dame took the mentality of the Harlem Hustle, the style and the flash of it, and he brought it to a legal game that nobody else was able to translate it to prior to that as well. And him and Hov made something that to this day is still iconic. It's still iconic.
I'm talking about before the billions. That Rockefeller look it became a staple in the yard.
They were kids running that. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, they were young.
They were very young. I don't think at 19 or 18 I had the discipline.
30, that's crazy. No.
The discipline to be an artist. I said I did, but I guarantee I didn't. I'm sure that Ray Rowe, rest in peace. Ray Rowe from Rocksteady. That was my brother. He was like an uncle to us. Rest in peace, Ray Rowe from Rocksteady and the breakdancers and all of them. And he's a plaque-winning motherfucking producer for Nice and Smooth is Funky, for Hip Hop, Funky Lemonade. He did a lot of shit, and that motherfucker would not even bother. He would not bother with us because it's not everybody who has the business mind that someone like Dame Dash has to be able to find a person like Jay-Z. Now he would have, if Dame Dash would have done that with Meek Mills, there wouldn't be a Rockefeller. He would have done that with Beanie Siegel, there wouldn't be a Rockefeller. There's only a Rockefeller because he got a Jay-Z, and Jay-Z was more like him.
You're right. Oh, good point.
Not only did he believe in Jay-Z, and in turn, he was able to hold on to Jay-Z for as long as they were together. You know what I mean? Obviously, these two guys can't exist in the same room. You know what I mean? It's like two planets fighting for the same space. They can't be together. They're too big. But they came together.
So Jay-Z was going to be the same appetite as him, but worse, because he saw all the things that Dame Dash was cautious about.
Yeah, because Dame was a street guy, but like he said, like I remember watching his interview, like he talked about how he had a good education, like a private school or a better school and shit like that, and like he always had a different mentality. So like getting money, he was able to get money, but he knew ultimately that the street wasn't where it was at, and it was short lived, and he had to take his talents elsewhere, and he was able to, and that's a very impressive thing to do, and it just shows the level of intelligence that this young man had at such a young age, knowing to leave one thing and go into something different and still to be able to hit.
Salute left side.
Your boy he definitely need a DP, Jim Jones, for even doing Dame like that. Doing Dame like that. I'm sorry. Man. That's the problem with these youths, with the not respecting the OGs. You smell me? That's a big problem out here. But hold on, Mace still calling me. You feel me? Like,
and it's not, and the crazy thing to me is like with the young guys who disrespect the OGs and shit. It's like, yo, if the guy made it, right? It's not like you're talking to some dude on the corner in front of a liquor store who didn't make it. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with someone like Dame Dash, like, shut the fuck up and listen, because there's something to be learned from this man's time on this earth. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what it is?
Yeah, you're young and doing your thing, but like at 20 years old, you're nothing compared to this man at 50.
You know what it is, that when it's a street person, there's incentive in proving that he's not capable, because he is a street person. Because if it's a scholastic person, he could be the dumbest guy in the room, and everybody's gonna want to listen to him talk. But he graduated from Harvard, and then niggas don't even know how to add 2 + 3. You understand what I'm saying? But he graduated from Harvard. So when a guy like Dame Dash, the young G's are not gonna give him his props, because they're gonna say, when I get to his age, I'll be doing better than him. But the problem is that you probably won't even make it to his age.
Exactly. But you know what? It would just be smart for these young guys to pay attention and listen, and you might pick up a little bit of game, something that you didn't know about, something you didn't notice, something that may one day make or break your career, and you got it from a dude who went through it and hand fed it to you. You can take that,
I get
or you
that
could be a
too.
hard rock and learn on your own.
I get it too. I get it from all the younger people that's like 20s and 30s, because I'm a street nigga who survived 2 felonies, who survived homelessness, who survived getting shot at, who survived a lot of shit, right? But when the young G's see me, they want to discount me. Like they could do better.
Sure. I mean, no, of course, and it's understandable because it's their time now. So go ahead, be a rock star, do your thing. But it might help to pick up knowledge anywhere you can pick
so
it
you
up.
could transition from that to this and make it to my age.
But you don't need to be educated. You can be from the street. You can be from nowhere. If you have presence of mind enough to know to pick up the gems of wisdom as you come across them in life, regardless of where they come from, then you're a smart dude. But you know, if you just want to hard rock through and just push through as hard as you can on your own and see if you make it, that's a gamble. You can go for it. I would listen to this dude though.
You know how many people told me to my face like, "Yo, but you ain't got to hit single," and you know what I told them? Yeah, but I don't got to work either.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to get up and go to work, motherfucker. You got to show up, or else you got no fucking money. And they still will discount
Mace,
that. You know?
Hey, Mace want to tap in on that. He calling in from the big house. Speak on this. What happened with this situation with Dame Dash and the stuff?
What up, Mace?
Yeah, speak on the situation.
Yo, you know what I'm about, man. Like, if a nigga's willing to do something on his own, then I don't think he should have niggas, but I don't know. I don't, like, his money put him in that type of power, because, like, him turning out a fade, that's cowardly right there. That's like, you feel me? That's bad.
Nobody dies from a fight.
Even from his OG too.
Yeah. And you got young niggas looking at you and shit, following behind that shit, and all type of shit. That shit ain't cool. Because you teaching the young niggas wrong.
Yeah, that's what it does. It set a wrong precedent.
And motherfucker to stand up. That's cowardly. You feel me? Like, a motherfucker shouldn't poke out his chest because he got niggas out handling business for him and shit. I mean, it's cool. Niggas that handle your business for you and shit because you got that, you put in that type of work and shit. And motherfuckers feel like, since you a older nigga in the game now that, it's hands off now with you and shit. And motherfuckers is willing to step in for you and shit. But for cuz to get caught out by another older nigga and shit, and he turned to his little homie who tell him to get on him and shit, yeah, cuz is a buster for that on the set.
Dame Dash, nigga, had his shirt off, nigga, ready. Dame was like, come on, nigga, what you want?
He probably took his teeth out too. He's like, I ain't breaking my brand new teeth on this nigga.
Them two niggas is in the same age range too.
Dame a little older. Dame probably like 5 years older.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's Unc.
I mean, they came up around the same
Alexa,
time.
when was Dame Dash born?
Cause I remember Dipset and Dame Dash and shit. They was big around the same time.
71.
Yeah. Dame Dash gave Dipset their deal.
71.
They did for them all the money. He signed them.
That's old.
On the set.
That's 1971. Wow.
But, niggas like that, you feel me? You gotta watch them type of niggas. Them niggas, you can't trust niggas like
That's what I said. That's some whack 100 type shit.
On the set. And niggas shouldn't idolize this nigga, shouldn't look up to this nigga or nothing, because this nigga is not a real nigga at all. You feel me? His gangster card needs to be revoked.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sending little niggas at OGs that you should handle.
That's not cool at all.
You said this gangster car need to be revoked, huh?
You should have made that nigga get in the ring with her.
I think right there that's a fair one. Period. That's just a fair one.
Damn.
That's a fair one that has to happen.
So you ain't listening to no Jim Jones right now, huh?
Damn, there goes that Harlem song.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Nice.
I ain't listening to them Dipset niggas since 2004.
You ain't lying, but I said this the end of Dipset now. That shit is over with.
That's funny.
Joel. He said Joel. It's Joel's, nigga. Good looking for your input on the situation. You feel me? Jim Jones out there looking like a mark.
Salutes to the real G's. Free the guys.
He making his whole head look bad. You feel me? Like you can't be putting niggas out like I don't know, that shit revoked. Whatever kind of gangsterism he got,
that's a
that
clip.
shit revoked it, he proved himself. You feel me? He gotta go do something to get that back. You feel me? On the set.
Damn. Mace low. You said for the Don moves on the West Coast, what would have happened to him for that type of shit?
He got to. That's a violation right there. Big violation.
For sure.
And you ain't finna get jumped. It's a one-on-one. And you asking niggas to, look, either you gonna pay them niggas for doing that, or you finna get your ass DP on the set. Straight up.
Say that.
Shit. I know that niggas out in my area, feel me? I mean, niggas fight for niggas out in my area, so I ain't gonna act like they don't, feel me? But, this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. If somebody's being aggressive towards you and you ain't aggressive back, nigga,
marked out.
You done lost all kinds of shit. Shit on the set. But he got, feel me, so he can pay his way out of the situation.
For sure. Hell yeah.
That's how I see it. He got that money. He can pay his way out of the situation and shit.
Hey. Yeah, appreciate you. We're gonna continue the show. Give us a few last words, and we're gonna get back at it.
Oh yeah, get back at it like crack. So your boy is doing good. You know my charges launched yesterday, so you know I'm fucked up over that. But
I don't know how you stuck with the Chargers when they ain't San Diego no more. Fuck them then.
Yo, I'm a diehard Charger fan. You feel me?
I hear you.
That's loyalty right there. You feel me? That's loyalty. That's what some people don't. Loyalty.
Oh, that was a good one. He brought it back around. Loyalty. Facts.
Straight up. But yeah, go ahead and get y'all little 2 cents in. It was good dropping my little 5 on the set.
So you say the official word is Jim Jones is marked out.
He's no more. He's not a chief. He's a peon.
Oh.
You know what a peon is? That's the mark. The Mexican over there with the beanie.
The Mexican over there with the
That's the motherfucking soft nigga. A peon.
Hey, from the gangster himself, Base Smoke, out the canyon. I got King Buddha and B-Rad here, Mace Low.
Yo, what up, Mace?
Tell him I said, what it do, what it do, what it do, 3 times.
What up, Mace Low?
They said what it do. They said what up, what up.
Free the guys, free the guys.
Yeah, for real.
For sure.
Heard.
God willing. We getting there. We gonna get there. Some niggas. No, I'm playing.
The man that sees the vision, he sees it. That's when you see it.
He see the vision. Mace Low see the vision.
When you see it, there's no question. It's like y'all gonna be getting it.
He got his channel too. He's about to do his thing.
Can't wait till you get it.
Let me finish playing this content, then we'll move on to the next subject and shit. Mace Low. Shout out to my bro Mace Low, man.
Yeah.
Salute Mace Low.
Mace Low, peace, God.
I didn't wait to get the rap to start to get money. I didn't wait to get the rap to start being tough. None of those things. And you know, you can look under the hood. So I appreciate him bringing it up.
So
and you can, to the extent that I've made my paid in full OG stories, it's about my friends. The people, like, again, y'all making records about Rich, but he really did hit us with work. I was there. If you wasn't there, it's hard to talk about it. To be obsessed and infatuated in such a way that you think to be a person is to go to jail, get killed, and be famous for it for a very short run, that's not what I wanted to be known for.
Bang.
But you can find somebody that sent me to the store.
And just like I knew was coming, Dame Dash finally answered back to what Jim Jones said the other day on the No Rap Cap podcast. I even dropped the link in the description so y'all can watch both clips from the very beginning, straight out of New Orleans in full context. That No Rap Cap interview is really where everything sparked, and today we're seeing how it snowballed into something way bigger. Cameron heard what was said about him, things turned tense, and next thing you know, it's a back and forth situation. Then 50 Cent jumped right in, because listen, you know Fifth never misses a chance to chase those capital C's and stir the pot. Now Dame Dash did respond, which I expected, but hold up, he came at this way different than I thought he would, bro. And honestly, I like this response from Dame on the POV show, which runs on the American New Network, aka Dame Dash's YouTube channel. Y'all already know I'm a fan of that era, so just hearing these stories again already had me locked in. Dame told it clean, he told it confidently, and he told it in a way that actually kept it interesting. Because let's be real, Dame is always going to talk his talk the way Dame talks his talk. He even had a clip-on top, and I'm like, okay, bro, I've never done a clip-on top before, but I respect you keeping it all the way authentic. But hearing someone say it the way Dame said it, listen to this. It hits different. And like I said in my other videos, anybody from the streets or even just life in general knows there's a difference when you start belittling somebody. People go through phases, whether it's the streets, hustling, or just
surviving.
What I was
saying about me.
Not everybody was even involved in anything illegal. Sometimes it's just older dudes telling younger ones, hey, run to the store for me. And that's normal in a lot of neighborhoods. You might be 17 telling your 12-year-old nephew, cousin,
I did that when I was 6.
I remember Duke the God. He was crazy.
I love
solid
that shit too.
stuff.
You get the change.
Even
keep the change.
Threw me an alley-oop. So
we definitely heard the content where Dame Dash responded to that.
It's just sad that it had to come to like 2 OGs, and one of them disrespect the other one by telling a little nigga to fight him. Like that was so disrespectful. Like so I don't even deserve a fight with you. I want to fight you, motherfucker. The fuck.
That was lame too, not to mention.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But like I said, you heard, bro. I'm gonna clip that up and throw that out there.
And you want me
that's
to?
A real gangster.
And to give
boy
you,
is Mark the fuck out.
And you remember when you asked me what's worse, turning down a fight or fighting and losing. Telling somebody that's younger than you to hit somebody that you should be fighting. That's worse.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
That's worse.
Damn.
That's even worse.
Your
That's
OG
way
too.
worse. That makes you look
your
pussy.
OG too.
Yeah. Makes you look pussy. I'm telling B-Rad snuff this guy. The fuck am I? Like, who am I? Pablo Escobar, motherfucker?
Yeah, for real.
The fuck? Nigga.
Yeah, definitely handle your own.
I come from a part of the New York where you put in the work and then people follow you. You don't tell people what to do.
I thought I was gonna be able to tell B-Rad to fuck him up. Damn it.
Guess not.
I mean, certain
make you look like
situations,
Jimmy.
certain things might be certain things, but yeah, you definitely got to handle your own work.
Yeah. Bro, I remember that happened. That happened in real life too. I was with a dude that I know. I ain't gonna say his name. He's standing next to somebody that I know. I don't want to say his name either. But one guy is telling some dude, random guy, Randall. Guy number one tells Randall, "Shut the fuck up, I'll punch you in the face." Randall knocks him, busts his 2 front teeth out his mouth. Number one gets up and looks at number two and says, "Yo, you not gonna hit him?" In my hood, nobody's gonna throw a punch until you throw the first punch, my man. Jimmy,
I agree with that.
You should have threw a punch before you told anybody.
I'm not here to save you, but I'm here to help you. But I ain't know.
Bro. If you ain't gonna fight your fight, I'm not fighting your fight for you.
I don't know. Now, this shit been gaining more traction, and now you can look at it with new eyes. Shout out to DJ Vlad. This dude Gene Dill,
man,
you know,
Vlad, I hate covering Vlad,
with the Biggie Small situation, it's back out, you know, and you feel me, in the algorithm.
The one dude
I never paid attention to his when he was speaking before, so I just want to revisit some shit and then analyze what he's saying as far as the Diddy involvement with Biggie, which is kind of crazy. But now you can look at it as different, you know.
So, all you guys go to the vibe party.
It was 23 of us.
23 people go to the vibe party.